What's going on, world? DS1 Ross. We back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to StreamYard too, man. Shout out to StreamYards. Shout out to everybody. We back here. Sunday night heat, as I promised, as y'all requested. Shout out to everybody who requested it. I'm gonna give y'all some time to come in. I'll be back, fam. So y'all just come through and I'll be back in a minute. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the number one in the chat so I know y'all can hear me. And also, if you can, go ahead and share the show out before we get this thing cracking. Shout out to y'all, man. So just give me a minute and I'll be back. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, y'all. I'm just giving y'all time to come through. Plus, you know, nigga trying to get him some dinner or something, man. So y'all bear with me, man. But y'all chop it up in the chat room. I see y'all coming through. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my man Black Worlds, man. No, it ain't nothing wrong with my sound, bro. I was just muted up. Shout out to my bro Sonny. Shout out to Mika. Shout out to Rain and Woman. Shout out to Chef. Shout out to my sis Poetic Kells. Y'all go check out episode 12 of Real Spill with my sis Poetic Kells. Shout out to my man Mike Brown. Hey, what's going on, beautiful wife? I'm this kitchen. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. Shout out to my man Xander. Lolita, what's going on? What up, employment seeker? So y'all come through, y'all chop it up. I'll be back, man. And I'm gonna start sending out some links. So y'all could come through and we could get to this heat. I'll be back, y'all. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. So y'all let me know. Put a one in the chat if you want to jump on the panel. If you want to come on, I'm inviting people on right now. Hit a number one in the chat if you want to get on. Okay. I got you, Mike. I got you, Sonny. She chilling in the chat tonight. Mike, what up, bro?
Yo, what's good, man? Yo, you hear me? It took me a little bit to figure this out, yo. A little bit. God damn.
Yeah, it's
Niggas
pretty
disappearing
simple,
and shit.
bro.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Nah, I said it's pretty simple, bro. Once you get on,
Yeah,
it's pretty simple.
yeah, it's just different to hang on and shit like that, man. But,
You
you
got
know,
some
niggas.
static, bro. You got your headphones on?
Got that.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, much better, much better.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, so who the hell is Loso?
Yeah, Mike, man.
Yo, who we been cooking here? I don't know that nigga, man. Like, is he that motherfucker like truth in their peace and shit? Yo, you hear me?
Hell yeah, that's him, bro. That's him.
Oh man, that nigga got buried, man. He was cool, man. He used to, be like, man, hey, what's up, Mike Brown? You funny as hell, comedian, this, that, and the other. But man, that nigga, god damn, boy. I didn't know that nigga his dick disappeared and shit like that, man. They having a nationwide manhunt for that nigga shit, man. I ain't never heard all this shit, man. All this ISIS and shit out here, all this terrorism, and CIA and FBI want to worry about finding this nigga dick. The fuck that nigga. I don't know that nigga, man. If you want to send plastic dicks to other, to women out there, whatever, be like a YouTube R. Kelly and shit, or a gay R. Kelly, let him do his thing. You know what I mean? You still there? Or you want me to just talk
No, I'm
shit?
here, bro. I'm here.
Oh yeah, I'm talking to you.
I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah, man. What's up with this motherfucker, man? Why you showing niggas like plastic dick? We got the motherfucking the dildos and shit like that, the camouflage shit like that. The shit, the motherfucker like it looked like a dick and shit like that, but you can tell it's not. And he kind of have like a strap on to it that's skin camouflage and shit like that. That's what he's showing niggas or women. What,
man, I'm bro. Listen, bro. Like, I didn't even know he was on that type time, bro.
man?
I ain't know
Yo,
he was on that type time, bro. Honestly.
Huh?
I said I didn't even know he was on that type of time, man.
Yeah, man. Like he don't have like his thing, like woman is saying whatever. Because I don't know why, like women are just calling me out of nowhere or whatever to tell me this nigga stories and shit like that. They saying the motherfucker like they one woman telling me and shit like that that he got a he can't his dick so small and shit like that. It's like it's not even a dick or whatever. It's like a raisin or whatever. That like a spoiled raisin and shit like that that got shriveled up. You know what I mean? That been in the sun too long and shit like that.
Nah,
So
man. Yo,
huh?
Mike,
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
we just gonna call him YouTube's Pee Wee Herman.
yeah, for real, man. Like
Puerto
we call
Rican,
that nigga.
Puerto
I call
Rican
that
Pee
nigga
Wee,
missing
man.
manhood. I call that nigga missing manhood and motherfucking sharpie dick.
I mean, listen,
Yeah,
man.
man. Bruh, this
I noticed, man. Like YouTube,
why is this
that,
nigga like showing niggas his plastic motherfucking sausage and shit like that? You know, the nigga like the nigga got a sausage in a costume and shit like that, and sending that shit as a dick pic and shit. When you know
yeah,
damn well he gotta use him, huh?
shout out to my man, shout out to my man Pope, man.
Yeah,
Peace,
what's that?
peace. Shout out to you in the chat, man. But you know what it is, bro? A lot of these dudes, man, is prostitutes on YouTube. A lot of these niggas is selling they dick. Truth be told, bro. A lot of dudes is running around selling they dick, selling pictures of it, you know, sending chicks videos for money or them jerking off. And these dudes are weirdos, bro. A lot, but it's a lot of that going on behind the scenes with dudes, you know, male prostitutes here on YouTube. It's a lot of that going on, bro. So don't be surprised, you know what I'm saying, if you hear some more coming out. Cause now, you know, it's you got dudes on here telling men to become porn stars and shit. Oh, you dropped off, Mike? All right, well, you be back. But yeah, man, that's what it is. Dudes on here encouraging other black men to become porn stars and shit like that. So this is just an another example of what's been going on here on Black YouTube with these dudes, man. Oh, it does. That's a fact, Mika. Sex definitely sells. But you got a lot of these dudes, you know what I'm saying, running around trying to trying to demonize women for what they doing, and a lot of niggas out here selling they dick, but hiding it by always trying to put shit off on women. But it's a lot of male prostitutes running around here in Black YouTube. These is just the facts. Check the back chat, Sonny. I'm sending you the link right now. I just sent it to you, Sonny. Anybody else want to get on, man? Just press the number one in the chat. Shout out to my man Jacquel, Dirk Bigelow. That's a fact. That's a fact, Chef. And a lot of guys, that's their new hustle. That's their hustle. They see it work for chicks, so they become man whores. and start soliciting their penis. Yeah, it's just a hustle, sun kiss. You know, these dudes these dudes don't want to work just like these strags and these ratchets don't want to work. You know, they want to manipulate people to get the bag. And dudes been sitting around watching this shit work for women for a long time on social media. So now you got dudes doing it. And dudes been doing that shit. Honestly, it's just that it haven't been put out in the forefront. But dudes been doing that, man. Soliciting they cocks. Dick solicitation. Neparations. Facts. That's a fact. Mika, that's a fact. And not only that, man, it's not you not a to me you not a solid dude if that's the type of shit you into. You know, I respect if you had a different hustle. You know what I'm saying? Or even if you trying to be on some gigolo shit, then be a gigolo. But just running around soliciting dick, like what makes you any different from Megan Thee Stallion or the City Girls? You just a male version. You know what I'm saying? You just a male version of them. That's a fact, Jacquel. But it's no real difference. You out here talking about what these women be doing. But what you doing? You doing the same shit. Sonny, what up, bro? You there?
Yeah, took me a minute to figure it out.
Salute, bro. Salute.
Salute back to you, fam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Try to tell you, bro. Tried to warn them. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. Goddamn Raggedy Ann. God bless you, my G. God bless you.
Mm-hmm. Shit is an act.
It's crazy because it's like this it's a weird season, man. The face is getting exposed, man.
Mm-hmm. It's the
Man,
summertime. You know how I go in the summertime, bro.
yeah. People want to throw hands.
Right.
Yep.
The streets is hot, so the YouTube streets is hot.
Facts.
You know how I go.
Facts, man. They been shooting out here the last few days, man.
Yeah, that's normal shit.
Mm,
And that's what That's what we see going on in the YouTube streets, man. But I definitely feel like, you know, brothers got to get called out for shit like that.
Facts.
Real talk, because we have to establish, um, we have to demonstrate a certain level of manhood, man.
Facts.
And if we want to be respected as men, we gotta check men. We gotta check niggas.
Facts.
Gotta check niggas, especially when they out of line and doing shit like that. Like, dude, what are you doing running around soliciting your nuts, nigga? Like, who does that?
That's a
Like,
trait of
what
somebody.
type of stand-up man does that? That's not even manly to me. That's whorish.
Yeah. Straight bitch.
That's whorish, bro. That's whorish. Real talk.
That's the trait of somebody that is a manipulator, a user, a manipulator. Um, know what the right things to say to get people to trust you. Right? Because you see dudes in the chat
Hmm.
using Christianity to present himself a certain way.
Right.
Because if he present his true self, he's not gonna get received
What the
the
hell
way
going
that
on?
he would. So one thing I can't say about for everybody watching, listening, one thing I can say is we tried to handle this thing uh, 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 the right way. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just aim and shoot. It wasn't just aim and shoot at all.
Yo,
We
shoot. You hear me? Hello?
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
we
I
can
can
hear
hear
you,
you.
Mike. You there, Mike? You here, Mike? We can hear you, bro.
Somebody else in the background, I'm not hearing nothing. Then I see like Streamlabs at offline and shit like that. So I'm still
Now we
live.
not yeah, you live, bro. You
What
Yeah,
live.
the fuck?
Good.
can you hear
I hear
me?
something. Hold up, hold on. I don't know what the fuck going on. Yeah, so I'm still live, right? Yeah, something wrong with my shit,
Good.
man. Or maybe I'm just so so this hear me and shit like that. You was hearing me and shit like that?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Could you hear me?
Yo, Mike, you can hear us, bro? Because we can hear you talking. You might have to drop off and come back, bro.
Yeah. But like I was saying, man, we handled that joint right. I like how we handled that, that situation. It's sad that it came the way that it did, but you know, you had to get it, bro. Violated. You had to get it.
That's a fact, man. And you know, like I said, man, that goes for anybody. Nobody's bigger than order.
Facts.
No, nobody's above reproach. Anybody could
Facts.
get checked. If you running a tight ship, that's how it is. Everybody's held accountable for their actions. Nobody gets a pass.
Facts.
Period. That's just how it's supposed to work. If see, this is the problem that a lot of us have as black people. We don't have a checks and balance system. We operate in chaos. It's no order. You know, the only time some shit get corrected is when some crazy shit happens. So we handled it as brotherly and as professional as we could. But when you trying to handle When you trying to handle a fuck boy like a real man, he's just gonna show what he is. And that's what happened. That's all that was, man. He just showed his true colors. That's all it is. And at the end of the day, now you just gotta deal with whatever comes. That's all it is, man. Like people like to people like to try to play like, oh, I'm being attacked and all this silly ass shit. Like, we not gonna play them games, man. Because at the end of the day, we addressed the situation like men. We came to you like men, and we tried to resolve the issue. You know, we tried to resolve the issue not in public, even though he went public. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all go, well, y'all can't go back and watch the live now because shit got flagged down. But I was in the chat room trying to talk this man off the ledge. Like, yo, chill out, bro. I told him, excuse me. I even told him, I said, yo, let's try to fix this shit. I'm gonna try my best to fix it. You know, let's fix this shit, bro. You ain't gotta be doing this. He was so much in his feelings and so much running off these fumes, man, that this is the result of it now. This is what happens.
And not to mention that even after that, he was still given a second chance.
Facts. Facts. Yo, we gave him so many outs. We gave you like, bro, we gave this dude so many chances to just walk away. We come on, man. Like, but at the end of the day, I noticed this how people like to play on YouTube, though. This is what they like to do. And then when they start getting brimstones thrown at them, now they want a truce. Ain't no truce now. It's on. Now it's on. You can't call us off now. It don't work like that. Before we turned up, we tried to tell you to stand down. You didn't want to stand down, so you get the firing squad. That's it. It's just that simple.
And
It's just that simple.
I don't think he realized that the pool that he jumped into had like 12 alligators in it that they ate in a week.
Yeah, he didn't understand that he didn't understand that. He did. He didn't. He did. And you know why he didn't, bro? Because he was blinded by his emotions. He wasn't even thinking about that. He wasn't
Mm.
thinking of the repercussions until, you know, until the first flash grenade was thrown. And now he deaf and he can't see or hear nothing. so, cause that video you did, bro, was a fucking flash grenade.
That flashbang up.
Yeah, you blew that nigga whole shit out. And
Yeah.
he realized, like, oh, I can't see, I can't hear. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. Then enters the firing squad, enters the infantry. Good night. That's how, like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like I said, man, before. Like I said before, man, diplomacy is only instilled either before the war starts or when the war ends. It's no in betweens. You feel me? It's no, yo, chill now. All right, chill. It's over. Chill. Nah, you can't do that with certain people. You know what I'm saying? You just can't. And at the end of the day, that dude know what type of brothers we are, cause he was part of us. He was cool with us. He know what we about. He know that we righteous brothers. He cannot sit here and say that he was attacked unrighteously. He cannot say that, bro. He can't. He really can't, bro. Nobody attacked him unrighteously. He was
Hello?
the unrighteous one. Yo, we can hear you, Mike. We can hear you,
Oh,
bro.
thank God.
Can you
Yeah.
hear? Can you hear me, Mike?
Yeah, I think my phone's some trash though. I think it's that bootleg shit, man. That Metro PCS bullshit. Or that nigga motherfucking instant transmission dick or whatever interfering with my shit. You know what I'm
Can you
saying?
hear me too, Mike?
Motherfucker.
Can you hear me too,
Goddamn.
Mike?
Oh, move my mic? I got you.
No, no. I said, can you hear me too?
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Word,
Oh,
word,
Sonny,
word.
what's up, man?
What's going on, Doc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bad, man. No, I don't know. There's just some technical difficulties or something. Because I was hearing like another feedback on there too. It's like another video was playing and shit like that. And I was hearing them. I was hearing on that video. So I don't know what the fuck was going on. Go.
Yeah, that was probably the other YouTube that you had opened up.
I took that out.
So I got my joint still open so I can see the chat, but I ain't pushed the play button, but I can see the chat. But yeah, like I said, yo, I don't bother nobody, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't get down like that. But you attack one of my family members, yo. I'm going all the way in, 100% with like ultimate disrespect. Like I'm gonna disrespect you so hard that you gonna want to fight me. Cause me, I mean, that's uncalled for. This is a beautiful sister right here, and even so, the way we did it, we gave you a chance to make it right. You know what I'm saying? We gave you a chance to make it right, and had the situation been reversed, whether it's Kels, me, or somebody else, there's gonna be some reprimands behind that. You know what I'm saying? Like she was saying, no, there's no one above anyone. And like the only thing you gotta do is just do what's right. And that's easy. But for some people it's just hard. Some people are just so fake that they can't do what's right.
What the
You know,
fuck?
And you know what's crazy? Like
Yeah,
everybody,
yeah.
everybody mess up, man. Everybody do shit. Everybody jump out the window sometimes. Get caught up in their emotions or whatever. But if that's the case, apologize.
Yeah.
We told the brother apologize, remove your video, and we'll just keep it pushing. But
You
he
had to think
tried
with
to
the
go on a
camera,
little
man.
smearing campaign.
Yeah, man. And they go out with a little can opener, a little dick or whatever, man. Trying to go at, trying to send motherfuckers this goddamn pickle. Not even a pickle, man. That shit like, I hear that shit like a motherfucker like the lead and shit like that inside of a pen. That's the size of that. The lead inside of the pen, man. Not even that size, like because that motherfucker like I don't know what to describe this shit, man.
Shit is
It was,
embarrassing, bro. It's
yeah, it was
embarrassing.
embarrassing, man. Because he went to a doctor and shit like that, man. The motherfuckers went, pull down his pants and shit like that because he had to get his inspection and shit. They said like that nigga like thought it was a motherfucking demon and shit like that because he when he looked out that shit, man, nothing was there, man. You saw something that looked like the size of a pole, like a mole or something like that, or like the size of a white blood cell. That motherfucker like he could he had to do some he almost called C.
Bro, did you say a white blood cell? Yo, you there, Mike?
yeah, they said in the chat they can't hear him.
Yeah, he just went out. Yo, you just went out, Mike.
And I want to give a big shout out to Poetic Kills, because even in the midst of everything, she the one was like, if he got there going apologize.
You hear me now?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
hear you
can.
now, bro.
Yeah, it was like I can't go on the chat. I can't look at the chat and shit like that and talk to y'all and be in the stream yard at the same time. The internet connection is just not good enough. So I'm
Oh,
gonna just have to talk to y'all.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. But I'll just talk to y'all and shit like that, man. Yeah, I see you do a video on that nigga Sonny, man. You wrong for that shit. Man, this is like a gay zero, man. And he was nappy and shit too, man. Like,
You
and
see
he
the
was
snap?
like
You
a
see
whole
the
bunch of cotton sponges on his head. Yeah, go ahead.
you see the snapply appley shirt he had on that I had.
Yo, man.
Nah, but
Bro,
I
you
was
killed
saying,
him when you put that motherfucker like the motherfucking like them things on him, man. The motherfucking zero purple motherfucker. You killed that nigga, bro. And then he looked like an autistic bird. Like he looked like Will Smith retarded brother and shit like that. And then he
but let me say this right quick, man, before you go in. I wanted to give a shout out to Kels, because even in the midst of everything, she was still willing to forget his dude.
man, you keep going because I'm right now. I ain't making no sense, guy. I gotta figure out my shit too. So if you want to say something, man, go ahead.
Yeah, she was still willing to forget his dude,
Oh, he
and
was.
she was, and he didn't do what was right. So like, I don't want people out here to thinking we mean, that we bullies, we picking on people. We not. We gave this nigga chances, yo, for real. We
No,
gave
I
him
ain't shit because I
chances.
already know nigga. I ain't shit.
Gave him chance, and it was like I'm talking to him. I'm like, yo, you on a ledge. Like, you don't understand what's about to happen to you right now.
Yeah.
And he
Because
just like
Poetic Pills cooked him, man. Like,
he basically like stuck his middle finger up and just jumped off the roof.
tried to stick his dick out and shit like that. Figured out that shit was fake. Tried to put that plastic shit out there. That motherfucker mini popsicle dick and shit. Motherfucker baby carrot dick, man. Who you fucking, man? Who you gonna fuck, man? If you ever use
Shoot.
a motherfucker, if you gotta use a magnifying glass, man. If you gotta use a Hubble telescope and shit like that, find that nigga dick, bro. What that nigga gonna do, man?
Like he stroke, like he's stroking. He think he doing something. Shorty looking at him like, yo, did you put it in yet? She
That
looking
nigga,
at him
you
like,
even stroking can't even do that. You gotta hump, man. Straight humping. And after he done like she humping him or whatever, and he go hump her and shit like that, they'll get the scissoring like I was talking about, man. Straight up scissoring. I think that nigga on his period. That's why he's showing niggas dildos and shit. I mean, women dildos and shit. You know what I mean? that nigga,
so
that nigga clitoris bleeding.
little shameless plug too, yo. Like, if y'all listen to the video and you had like headphones, I hope you listen to it with the headphones on, whatever, because I did the beat myself.
What video
All
was
my
that? All right, go ahead, my man.
the Father Loso joint, the you know what I'm saying, the beat that you hear in the background, and all
No,
my
I thought it was.
videos, they're all
Yeah,
my beats, except for the one I did about Anthony Joshua, the Ducktail joint.
yeah.
That's the only song that I use, somebody else's song, or whatever. But little shameless plug. Um, for anybody
You
that
could have
want
been like
beats.
Turo.
Anybody want some beats on their channel or whatever, I got you for a small fee.
Yeah, bro.
You
They
know what I
saying
mean?
that nigga like the dick fairy and shit like that, man, because he going around looking for trying to steal niggas' dicks and shit like that, because the Illuminati gonna kidnap shit. Bro.
Damn, dog.
Yeah,
Bro.
super family is free. You know what I mean? But like for everybody else out there, you want to have some nice beats while you do your thing on your videos for the content creators. I got you for, you know what I'm saying, a small fee. I ain't gonna hit you over the head. You know what I mean? Um, but I do make beats and things of that nature. So if you hadn't listened to the joint with earbuds in, you missed the total. You missed out on the experience because there's certain parts where the music cut out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just hit me up, man. My email is sunny b808 at gmail.com, and we can hit that up or whatever. But thanks, Sheep, for allowing me to do that shameless plug.
You
But
already know, bro. You good?
yeah, but like you
Here
like,
we go. God damn.
and like even for you to do a video like that, you're not at grips with reality, yo. Because everybody got like I mean, there's some only childs out here, you know what I'm saying? But like for brothers who got sisters
Yo,
that
I
like
hear
really
echo.
love,
Mute yourself, Mike.
yeah, for brothers who got sisters out there, and like you know you love your sister, you really know how your sister is, and then somebody do something to your sister, or just anybody that you care for, maybe about your wife or your girlfriend or whatever, like it's going, it's going to piss you off. You know what I'm saying? And I just like how we handled that whole situation. It was done righteously and professionally. You know what I mean? That's why I don't feel bad at all about completely going in like that. I really don't. I really don't. He deserved everything that he got because he was given chances. He didn't want to take it. He didn't want to take it. So let this be a lesson to people out there. You can't just do anything that you want to do and without repercussions and consequences. That's ain't even in real life, yo. Imagine like if we were in the same neighborhood, like we were all in the same neighborhood, and he did something like this, and like it'd have been worse. I mean, to be honest with you. So
Facts.
Yeah, for real. Like,
That's a
them
fact.
niggas, you should probably go to jail for that type of dumb ass shit, man.
and I
Especially for
think that
like, showing counterfeit dicks and shit, man. This should be a serious crime. Motherfucker showing Lego dick and shit like shit. Motherfucker like easy big oven dicks and shit. The fuck, like, bro, you can't be out here or whatever, man. Showing people, you know, a dildo and shit like that from Walmart when your ass got like a microscopic dick and shit like that, man. A motherfucker like that shit lost like that. Like some off of Indiana Jones and shit like that, man. Motherfucker gotta discover that shit, man. that shit like that shit like you gotta look, you gotta do some like national treasure type shit or whatever to find the nigga dick. You gotta go like through the ends of the earth and shit like that, man. The motherfuckers like the CIA ain't playing, man. And the FBI and all the all the motherfuckers, but they gonna find the nigga dick if he got one. You know what I'm saying? So it was like this nigga ain't gonna beat us or whatever. Saying you going, yeah, Sonny, you want to roast him too, man? Because
man, I don't really have nothing else to say, yo. Like
yeah, I could go all day.
if I will say this, like if he's listening to him, I still like to have a face to face conversation with him. You know what I mean? But
No
that's just
dildo.
me. That's just me. I'm I'm a face to face type of guy. But you know, there's nothing wrong with talking.
Man, this nigga putting it deep fried, man. Nigga, you look like somebody. They say somebody deep fried that nigga dick though. That's why that shit like shrunk like that shit. Honey, I shrunk his dick. Look at this.
Yo, man.
Bruh, this nigga getting candied. But tell me this nigga ain't getting candied right now, man. Cause we've been cooking this nigga for 2 days.
I mean, listen, like he did it to himself, man. Like at the
I
end of
don't,
the
yeah,
day,
I don't feel no type of sorry for him. I don't feel no type of sorry. I'm just saying, like, I'm
yeah,
surprised that
like
we got another one.
he exactly. He did it to himself, man. Like, how you expect us not to make fun of this shit, man? Because it's
Yeah,
really sad.
especially that picky, yeah, man. Like, Sonny wrong. When you shoot this shit, that nigga look like Drake's gay brother.
But you know what,
You know
man?
that nigga. Yeah,
Before
go
I
ahead.
even before I even did that, I had an offline conversation with him,
Yeah,
and he didn't want to talk. You know what I mean? So I did what I did.
I
And
don't blame him.
the thing about it, what I love about Sheep Stay Sleep channel
Yeah,
and everybody in the chat, I feel like y'all know um the brother, like we all have a good camaraderie in the chat. It's like we, you know what I'm saying, we can kind of pick up on our spirit. So
yeah,
like everybody know Loso, you know what I'm saying? When Sheep was going in, people was like, yo, who is he talking about? Who is he talking about? When they finally found out, it was like, no, not him. Because he had a lot of people fooled. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But at that point, it's like
Yeah, I thought he was really named Pee Wee Herman and shit like that, man. You
Nah,
know,
man. You know
I
why?
thought it was his name for real. I'm like, yo, nigga named
But
Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, he a rapist or whatever he calls him, or pedophile.
that's that's
break that
why.
joint down, Sheep. Break that joint down, yo.
Yeah, that's why I called him that. Because I call him the Puerto Rican Pee Wee Herman, and I
Oh
say
yeah, he do know Puerto Rican though.
that though because he Puerto. Pee Wee
Straight from
Herman.
the rainbow.
Pee Wee Herman got caught doing what? Yo, you got an echo, Mike. Mute up real quick.
Hold up, man.
All right, cool. Nah, Pee Wee Herman got caught in the movie theater, choking his chicken around kids. You know what I'm saying? So I call him, Pee Wee Herman, but YouTube's Pee Wee Herman because he likes to show the audience his wang. You feel me? So plus you know how I do, man. I'm gonna come up I'm gonna come up with a jazzy title.
Yeah,
You
right.
feel me?
Yo, and you call that nigga a dish rag. The fucked up thing is like I know like he kind of looked like a dish rag. Like he kind of looked like I know a towel or whatever that kind of looked like that nigga head. Like the nigga head like shape looked just like that towel and shit like that. Nigga, it looked like a stuffed couch and shit like that. The motherfucker's head, man. And it's like yo, he looked like you know that he be begging the cops to go to jail and shit like that. Like he be going with the cops and shit like that.
This nigga stupid.
Yeah, he going up to him like, man, I suck your dick. Whatever, just let me in jail for about 2 weeks, man. Come on, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Well, you say that weekend that I can't say it in like the little gay Drake voice and shit like that. So I'm like, you need another actor for that. But that nigga, he look like he would enjoy jail, man, or whatever. Like cause he don't have a dick and shit like that. So he got, to worry about manhood and shit like that. So he just, take it all day. I'm saying in the mouth and the anywhere, in this, and they might send him to woman's prison though and shit like that, man, because he got that clitoris, man. But he do look kind of hairy, man. Like,
I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you know, shit is sad, man. Like,
bro, he
um,
don't.
shit is sad, bro. Like, for real, because like he
Um,
doesn't understand, like, on some serious shit. Like, he doesn't understand that what he's, he doesn't understand what he's doing. You feel me? Like, if you in a relationship, but you running around on YouTube where your supposedly woman is, and you running around, cock soliciting, and your girl is she's around. She's part of the YouTube neighborhood. So what you never thought she was gonna find out? You feel me? Like, how does that make you look as a man? Like, see, that's the problem. Like, I'm noticing, man, because of guys like, big YouTubers like Peg Leg Willie, and other incel content creators, um, it's become cool for men to not be men and to only complain about what women do. But at the same time, you're not being a man. You feel me? Like, you got all these dudes running around here talking about how women are this, women are whores, women are this, women are that. But then you a man whore. How you gonna talk about women on here shaking their ass and showing their ass and selling their ass, but you running around YouTube trying to sell your dick? Like, how does that make us look? Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have, you know, the black women now come out and say, well, look at what these men are doing on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because people like to lump us all up in one group. So he got to understand that you've actually embarrassed not only yourself, but you embarrassed other brothers that used to rock with you. Cause I used to rock with him. I even defended him.
yeah, I used to rock
Facts.
with him too, man. Well, I
Facts.
didn't really know him like that, man, because I'm new to this shit, man. But he was shooting their piece. He was cool, man. He would say some smart shit or whatever. Like, I'm not saying like, smart ass shit. I'm saying like some intelligent shit. You know what I'm saying? And he seemed like a stand up brother, man. But sounded like poetic kills or whatever. Like, I don't like that shit, man. Send her like a fucking dick pic and shit like that, man. That's why I'm going in like this, man. That's why I don't feel no type of sorry for this motherfucker, man. This shit, like, man, you know, poetic kills, man. She got integrity, man. You can't just be like going there and showing your dick and shit like that. Especially if she didn't ask for that shit, man. The fuck wrong with you? But I'm talking like he actually have a dick and shit like that. I know that's an imaginary friend or statement and shit like that. So I mean, he don't really have a dick or whatever, but that is plastic. Yeah,
but 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 what you saying is true, because
yeah,
I wasn't gonna say this, but fucking I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
yeah.
You got an echo too, Mike.
Oh my,
Me and Sonny, we actually sat down, we had a conversation with Kels, and we told her, listen, tell us the truth. Did you do what this man said? Did you do what this man is accusing you of? You know? So at the end of the day, we not just, oh, we just taking up for a woman. Nah, we standing on righteousness. It's not that we just taking up for her because she's a woman, and nah, no, because we don't rock like that. Because everybody's under the same jurisdiction. Everybody's under the same protocols, including her. And she understands that. So even she understood the repercussions if she lied to me and Sonny. Even she understood that. And it came out that she was not lying. So when we say that this woman has integrity, we not rocking with no women who don't. You're not gonna be within our inner circle if you don't have integrity. And as a matter of fact, Poetic Kells is gonna be the only woman that's in our inner circle. We not accepting no more. Everybody else is cool. You know what I'm saying? We show love, y'all support, whatever. But as far as being within what the brothers have created, she's the only one. Because I know that if we decided to bring another woman in, it might be a problem. You
if
know, because
if
like, go ahead, bro.
if, if we did it, it would have to go through her. You know what I'm saying? It would have to go through her if we did. You know what I'm saying? Got to be a serious vetting type joint because she might uh know somebody that be like, yo, let's let you know what I mean, so and so in. I don't know. I'm just she. Maybe I'm speaking for her illy, but just to put that out there.
Nah, I think this is why I think we shouldn't let nobody else in, bro. Because at the end of the day, Kels could sense out a lot of bullshit, and she know a lot of people, and a lot of people know her. And at the end of the day, I just wouldn't want no bullshit going on. You know, with her and the next female, and then we gotta come and clean everything up type of shit.
Yeah, I
You know
feel
what I'm
you.
saying? Like,
I feel you.
yeah, like
Facts,
just leave it where it's at. We good with her. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
We don't need her, feeling like she gotta work to prove herself and none of that type of shit. Cause when women get around each other, they be on some competitive shit. Especially especially if it's two women around other men. That's just natural. They I don't know why women do that, but that's just how they are. And as you could see, that's what happened with her and homegirl. They just be in the chat on some catty shit. We don't need that in the crew, bro. We don't need that shit.
But I don't know what's going
Check,
on, man. I'm lost like a motherfucker. I'm roasting somebody I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I'm lost like a motherfucker. But
check.
yeah, I'm
Uh,
not gonna like. To me, like, I'm not gonna. I'm new here, and I like fucking with sheep stay sleep and everything, and all y'all, the rest of y'all, and shit like that, man. But I'm not me personally. Like, I'm not gonna tell y'all like who y'all should put in your circle and what to do, whatever. I'm just gonna be fucking with y'all either way, man. And we all cool, man. But I don't know what's going on, like in the chats or any back chats or anything like that, man. But I know, like, yeah, I'm not. I just come here like chill with y'all, roast, strag motherfuckers or whatever, like gay Turo nigga and shit like that over here, shit like that, man. That nigga look like a gay superhero and shit like that, man. Like that nigga look like talking about you trying to trust that nigga. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
and that's the thing. You said something real key, man. We should join right quick. You said
Huh?
something. You said something real key, man. It's like I think that the people see um that whoever's sheep rocking with, cause like a
I
lot of
keep thinking
y'all,
you saying gay, man.
a
I'm
lot of
sorry.
y'all, a lot of y'all ain't know what was going on, but y'all was goddamn throwing shots in the chat too. Y'all was rocking with it, but I think that y'all understand that like if we have to goddamn roast somebody or sheep gotta roast somebody, um, it's done for a right reason, and I think that that is a testament to Sleep Stay Sheep, Sheep Stay Sleep TV, because it speaks of a character of a people. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't like, um, we talk about heal before we build. You know what I'm saying? Sheep talk about heal before we build. Like we really not into destroying people. You know what I'm saying? But like when you egregious, you do something to hurt our family, justice must take its course, man, and that's what it get. And I think a lot of people in the chat um sensed that about us, so they felt comfortable, you know what I'm saying, joining in and roasting, you know what I'm saying, and that's that's what he got. But I wanted to expose something right quick. I wanted to expose something right quick. Um, we as men, when we look when we look for a wife or wifely qualities, and this speaks to Loso and his mindset. What type of dude would really want to marry somebody that is in all these all these different chats, flirting with everybody? What does that say about you? Or even if you, or even if you notice that, let's just say that you notice that, and you don't even care. That means you don't even care about her. Like you are actually using her for a particular reason. That's like you fall in love with a prostitute, or you fall in love with somebody who's loose, and you don't care what she do. Like you like you see what I'm saying? It's kind of off. Like that's not nowhere near Christian. It's not God bless you this. That's not God this and God bless you. Like the shit that you do, I don't want to hear God bless you out of your mouth. Like which God you talking about? Like you on some Satan shit, yo. Straight up. I mean, because there was a brother in the chat um that seen um the last stream when she was the real spill with Kels, brother Tony Smith, seen some of the stuff that Loso Shorty be posting in the chat, straight flirting, yo. And if it was me, like nah, I can't. Like if you doing like that, then that means I can't be with you. Like if you got to flirt with somebody else, that means I don't have what you need. I can't be with you because you ain't gonna do nothing but you know what I'm saying, break my heart. I ain't finna put myself in that position at all. You know what I'm saying? So like as a man, why would you even link yourself up with something like that? And that goes to I really believe that he sees it but don't care, which goes to which tells me he really don't care about her. So like he'll have her and then have somebody who knows they might have an open relationship. I don't know. I just think that whole shit is weird.
Done
Think
it,
that's
done it, done it, done it, done it, done it, done it, done it. Hump man, hump man. Ah, that motherfucker be throwing like dildo boomerang and shit like that. Yeah. But for all some real shit, man. Like I didn't want to go in on motherfucking shooting their piece like this, man. You know, we was all cool, man, and I really didn't know what was going on. And that's why at first or whatever, like I saw like Sonny, you know, block him and shit like that. But I'm just like, you know, what I thought it was an accident at first or whatever. So I'm just like, I say jokingly, well, what the fuck is name? Shooting their peace do and shit like that, man.
I
Not
remember that.
knowing about, huh? Go ahead. Oh yeah,
I,
not
re-
knowing or
I,
whatever that
I
you
remember
know,
that.
yeah, yeah, not knowing that he sent motherfucking poetic, you know, Kel's dick pics and shit like that. false dick pics, digital dick pics and shit like that. Yeah, no, but it's still wrong. You know what I mean? But yeah, real talk, man. Like that shit, like was that's going too far to me. And we gotta roast him. I gotta roast him, man. Because like I don't like I don't know if people like think that even though I don't really care what a lot of people think whatever. But I don't know if they think that I'm out here just roasting everybody and shit like that. I'm not. You know, we just out here having fun. I like talking to people and shit like that. I tell some some jokes or whatever that may not be funny to me, but they'll be funny to y'all, or whatever. Because I like making y'all laugh, man. Y'all cool people, man. Sheep, man. Like I'm not gonna presume that to know you and shit like that, but I think you're a real good dude, man. I think in my opinion, shit like that, man. You one of the most humblest people, dudes I ever met on YouTube by far, to be honest. Like I've never met anybody else like, humble like, sheep stay asleep. So, that's why I was like, that was one of the, big reasons why I'm this down for you and shit like that, man. I know you wouldn't just go roast a nigga for no reason, man. You know, I believe in you, man. Like,
I appreciate that, Mike. Real talk.
yeah,
Because
man.
a lot of people, a lot of people like to cry wolf, man. Especially, when they mute up for me real quick. There you go. But a lot of people like to cry wolf, man, and they like to try to paint they like to try to paint righteousness or justice. They like to try to paint it out and make people think that it's evil. They try to make it look like, oh well, he's attacking me. Like there's no just cause, for your public YouTube execution. Like people like to act like they didn't do anything to cause the shit. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, we got to get our shit together as men, man. As black men, we got to get our shit together. And it first start with our mindset, man. That's why I say we got to heal before we build. Because it shows. You got dudes running around here being prostitutes. You got male prostitutes running around. You got dudes running around telling black men they need to become porn stars. This how low we done sunk. You see what I'm saying? And it's because niggas is doing anything for money now, like whores. They doing anything for money. That's why they hoeing theyself out. Come on, man. We got to get our shit together, dude. And the way we do that is first we got to call shit to the table. We got to call shit out. That's the problem, man. We as black men, we've been marginalized and shut out and shut down for so long that we're not allowed to call shit out. When we call shit out, it's always, oh, they trying to expose somebody. Ain't nobody exposing nobody. We calling shit out. That's what men do. That's what men do. Last time I checked, men supposed to call shit out because that's how you set shit back in its proper order. If you sit there and act oblivious and act like this shit ain't going on, chaos will continue to reign. There'll never be any order. There'll never be any order. So if the men are the ones who's supposed to come and restore order, then don't cry when we come and restore order. Don't complain on how we restore order. Just let order be restored. You feel me? And that's one thing I don't like about these YouTube niggas.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to say, man, like, Poetic Kills, she been down with me ever since, I've been hanging, over here in this YouTube thing, man, with Sheep Stay Sleep, man, TV. And then, in the first live stream, we were together roasting the shit out of a big ass trash can candy body ass bitch or whatever fuck I is. But anyway, yeah, after, that, you know. So I'm
Big,
like,
big body bag candy.
huh? Garbage bag candy.
Body bag. She the size of a
Body bag.
goddamn body bag.
The motherfucker old spoiled trash compactor or whatever, and two. But anyway, yeah, yo, yeah, man. Like, she's cool people and shit like that, man. Like poetic kills and somebody like, you know, what is she slandering her and shit like that. I hear this nigga did, and then sending, complete false dick pics again and shit like that. Yeah, like I'm not, nah, man. I'm not, down with that shit, man. So I
You know
got,
what kills me though, bro?
yeah,
Because see, sending dick pics online is normal. That shit is normal now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So,
yeah. I
but
didn't know like he was with the YouTube hoe too, man. Like,
yeah, like he's actually trying to, solicit money for his pictures. Like he was selling art. Like he was like he was Basquiat or somebody.
hey, bro, he ain't selling nothing. That he ain't selling nothing, man. He ain't got nothing. Like, you can't like be selling like some imaginary toys and shit like that, man. He ain't got no dick, man. He got it like, he be like, niggas be saying like he be jacking off with a flashlight and shit like that. When you like he make it seem like and shit like that. He jacking off with like, in the shadow and shit like that. But, shit, that nigga stroking the motherfucker, the motherfucker flashlight and shit like that to it. See, he's stroking so hard or whatever, like and then he'll turn off the flashlight and shit like that to make it look like he nutted and shit. And then he'll just put some cream on a wall or some shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
yo, check this
nah,
out, yo.
guys, honey.
Y'all be careful, man, cause like there's actors out there that can like cry like on point, like right there, like they'll try out for a part, and it calls for like a scene where you be real sad, they can cry right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Be very leery of people like that because the video that Loso posted, it just seemed so convincing. You know what I'm saying? Beware of people like that and know that love is an action word. You can see if you really examine, you know what I'm saying, love, love is an action word. You know what I mean? You can't say that I'm down with you, but don't show it, or say that like I'm cool with you or I'm loyal to you, I'm loyal to you, but don't show it. It's an action word. That's how you prove who it is that you say that you are. Don't go by goddamn on tears. Don't go by none of that, cause like you got some expert deceivers out here. And I said in my video, for those who didn't watch it, I really feel like this nigga is like top five of one of the fakest dudes on YouTube. There's like a lot of fake dudes out there. He top five, yo. He top five, yo. You know what I mean? Like he put so much because he's you watch him, he's like very loud. Beware of loud people who come on and loud, extra loud. Like he's very loud. He's very
Real loud.
be very wary of that. Watch their actions. Watch what they do. You can tell that what type of person that they are. And actually, before even this even happened, we've had conversations about this dude. Um, Not to go into detail, but like his actions will kind of show that like, yo, he's not really who he say he is. But like we left him alone in the background. It's like, you know, let him be. He just, you know what I'm saying? He just who he is. But he went on the attack and got what he deserved. But we're in the season right now where all the faces getting exposed. You know what I mean? All the fakes is getting exposed. And the content, like sheep. When I say sheep, this is true. Like he don't want to just roast people like this. You know what I'm saying? It's but some people deserve it. You know what I'm saying? When justice is called for it, then that's what is needed. You're gonna have to get roasted. But if you notice on Sheep's page, he's teaching. Like he's giving some real jewels. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't he's not into all the the super fuckery shit. Like he comes and he gives lessons on his page, something that you can goddamn go listen to, um, and apply it to your life. You know what I'm saying? And like, just y'all just be careful out there with these YouTube people, these YouTube characters, because it's some very manipulative people out here who can like crowd the spot and all that. Don't pay attention to those emotions. Look at the works that they do. Look at if they say they love, they talk about God bless you, God this, God that. It makes you feel like, yo, you a Christian. But like you examine their life, they're not living a Christian life. You know what I'm saying? Like you talk about God bless you this and God bless you that every time you come to chat, but yet you sending dick pics.
Man, fake dick pics too, man. God damn. Like you shame before God, man. Like God, yo, like how you gonna like this thing look like a gay Riddler for real, like. And they like, yo, this nigga, that nigga really need to be in a comic book, man. Like nigga, like he's why why a nigga like it's like Halloween every day with that nigga and shit like that, man. With the motherfucking mascara, motherfucking eye, what mask and shit like he wearing and shit, with the with motherfucking I call him Captain Hump. That's what I'm gonna call him, Captain Hump. Yeah, that's a good name for him, man. The Hump Lord, man. Like, yeah, look out here sitting there like why like I think that nigga like that nigga I want to know like not me personally or whatever, but the women or whatever that talk to me and shit like that. They want to know like every time like that nigga takes off his pants to like the Twilight theme song, just pop up out of blue and shit like that. The instrumental come on and shit like that. Because that nigga, his dick missing and shit like that. Like yo, if I was a woman and shit like that with a gun and shit like that, not even woman, whatever. Motherfucker like taking his pants off of me, yeah, I'm gonna pull a gun on him and shit like that. But if he pull his pants down and shit like that, and that shit missing, you getting shot, man, in the foot, in the leg or something like that. I'm shooting you, making sure you injured and shit like that, man. Because I don't want to go to jail, man. Because they ain't gonna believe me that your ass a demon and shit, man. I got maybe I should like maybe if I killed you and shit like that, maybe I should have like put some holy water in one of the water guns and shit like that, sprayed and melted that nigga, and, until ain't nothing left of that nigga but like his motherfucking mask and shit like that, and his plastic dildo and shit from TJ Maxx. Yeah. But Tony, what's good, man?
Hey, what's good, Mike? What up, Sheep?
Doing
What
what's
up,
good.
Sonny? I'm
Man,
ch- I'm chilling. I'm chilling, man. I just wanted to speak my piece on the whole situation.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So on Friday night, I'm sitting outside like chilling with my peoples and shit, and I see a notification from Loso, and the name of his video said something with it said something like Debbie, Kels, Diane, and the Bull or some shit like that. So you know, I didn't check out the live stream at first or whatever because I was out and about, chopping it up with some people. So let me cut to the chase. Anyway, like a half hour later, I go into the live stream and man, I hear Loso going in on Kels. And and like Sheep said, I seen Sheep in the comments for real. He was like asking Loso, like, man, do you got any proof for like this shit that you saying and whatnot? And Loso going hard. He yelling and shit at the fucking camera and Sheep like, yo, bro, I went and lied, all this shit, man. You my boy, Sheep, all this and that. So man, so then I started typing and shit. And I was like, damn, I didn't know you and Kels was beefing or whatnot or whatever. He was like, oh, yo, I ain't gonna say we beefing, but yeah, but I ain't, whatever. I ain't talking to Kels no more or some shit like that. So I kind of fell back in the chat and like, I just kept listening to him talking shit. And like Sheep said, he was trying to like figure out what was going on. Sheep was saying in the chat he gonna chop it up with Kels and see what was going on with the situation. But yeah, man, to me that shit was crazy, man. You know, whatever the issue was, he could have like handled that behind closed doors for real with Kels. You feel me? Yeah, so that's why I wanted to add on to the whole situation.
Yo, Tony, I appreciate that, bro, because that's crazy. Because I didn't know, who was in there and who saw me, trying to calm the brother off the ledge, man. But that's exactly what I was trying to do. And at the end of the day, you know, and let me just say this to you, Loso, man. Remember, bro, always treat people the way you want to be treated. When they was bearing false witness on you and lying on you and saying shit about you without no proof, how did that make you feel, Loso? That shit made you run away from YouTube for a minute. And you came back and you was with me and JT. And me and JT protected you. Don't forget that, Loso. We protected you from Chosen and them. See, Chosen don't want no smoke with me. He already got that work. He's somewhere in Venus, in YouTube Venus land, talking about conspiracy theories and shit now. He ain't even talking about God. He talking about flat earth and aliens and shit. That's what happens when you try to play them type of games. But the same way you didn't like how you was lied on, why would you turn around and do that to another person? Why would you defend a person from being lied on and then turn around and lie on that same person you defended? So, in other words, Loso, I would never lie on you, homie, because I defended you when people lied on you. So, why would I turn around and lie on you? Why would you turn around and lie on people? Come on, bro. Get your shit together, man. You was totally wrong in this situation. And we even told you to apologize. We said, listen, bro, this is another way this shit could go away. Apologize and take the video then. You just didn't want to adhere to nothing because you was trying to prove a point. And who you was trying to prove a point to, bro? Now, I don't necessarily agree with whatever you said about them other women, but on some real shit, I don't care because I don't know them. The only person I'm worried about you was going in on was Kevs. Them other women, I don't know them, so I don't really care like that. I'm not addressing that shit. But in the past, you defended Kels. Why? Because people was lying on her. I defended you. Me and JT defended you. Why? Because people was lying on you. So why would you turn around and lie on somebody who you defended? See, this is now your character is in question, bro. And you can't run from this shit because this is some shit that you created. When you make your bed, you gotta lay in it, no matter how hard it may be. You created this shit, bro. I told you. And that's why I'm glad you came up here, Tony, and you cleared that up, bro. Because I swear ain't nobody see that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was telling him in the chat room, chill, chill. Don't do this, bro. Let's handle this shit in the background. I'm going to try my best to fix this shit. This is what I was saying to this dude. And he adhered to nothing. So this is what you have now, man. This is what you have now. Cause I knew you was on a suicide mission. I saw I looked at your whole disposition in the video, bro. You was you was you was hype. You was all in your feelings. You was totally off your square, Loso. You was out of your body, bro. And I tried to calm you off the ledge. Like, listen, let's not do this, man. I tried, but this is what you gonna get. And this gonna happen to anybody who do that. Nobody's off limits. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we operate over here on justice. And sometime justice could be harsh. But that's a personal thing. That's according to how each person judge it. Because justice is justice, no matter what it is. So I appreciate you, Tony, for coming on and adding that, bro. Because that's very important. That definitely needs to be put out here.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Like I seen you was being diplomatic in the chat, man, the whole time, man. You was real diplomatic, and I respect you for that, man. I didn't even expect to even see you in that chat on that live stream, but like, yeah, you was, man. Like you said, you just kept trying to reason with him, and that man was going in. Like I don't know if he was high, he was drunk, or something, man. Like he was screaming in the fucking phone, and like while me and you was like asking questions and talking in the chat and everything, man. I'm like, what the hell going on here, man?
He was screaming like the nigga off Coming to America and shit like that. The you speak your soul. That nigga. He
Nah,
was
he
he was
was
sound like that nigga.
nah, Mike. He was acting like Jim Carrey in a mask.
Oh, and the mask.
When Jim Carrey put the mask on, how he just started going crazy.
Yeah,
He
and
was
his head
going
was moving
crazy,
and
bro.
all. Damn.
Yeah, he was going ham sandwich.
Hey, bro, I called that nigga Rainbow Clip. That's another. I'm gonna give him that name, Rainbow Clip, for that rainbow outfit and that clip you got on, like, cause you out here lying to Jesus and man, and the world and shit like that. Talking about he got like a motherfucking human sized dick and shit like that. He got the dick a dick the size of a squirrel and shit like that, man. Fuck out of here, man. Yeah, motherfucker, baby carrot dick, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, but what was mind
Yeah,
blowing? What was mind blowing? Not to cut you out, Sonny, but what was mind blowing was like the dude was like, "Yeah, Cal, she sent my fucking dick pic to some dudes and shit." And he was like, "I can prove it, whatever, whatever." But like Sheep said, he ain't show no receipts, man. You got it, Sonny.
I just wanted to echo what she was saying, man. Honest to you, man, for coming out and goddamn it, saying what you just said, yo. I appreciate that, yo, because you know what I'm saying. Um, we did got they gonna do everything that we could, and this even speaks to Kel. She was even willing to forgive dude, and he didn't want to do what he didn't know he was doing. He was out of, like she was saying, he was out of his body. But I just wanted to thank you for coming out and bearing witness to what happened. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Because that just bear witness to like to what I did. Because the only people who really know what I did is Sheep and Kales. You know what I'm saying? What happened in the back chat? But I had a discussion with him also, and I pretty much was begging dude like to chill, yo, to chill, because the truth be told, that those times when Sheep defended him, I would have defended him too, yo. To be honest with you, I would have defended him too, because I heard about some of the stuff that he supposedly did, and I was like, yo, well, maybe he turned Christian now. He's changed his life. You know what I'm saying? Like I was deceived too. You know what I mean? So like I feel like because of that, a lot of niggas gave him a pass for that. And at the time, I was extra busy in my business, so like I was kind of away from YouTube. So I didn't really know what was going on. I just know that he had disappeared and I didn't know what was going on. But like if I was present like I am right now, I would probably defend them too, yo, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And then like when Sheep told me what happened, I was like going through some other stuff anyway. I was already feeling salty about something completely, totally different. And when he told me this, it was like, oh my gosh. And I knew something was going to happen. Yo. I knew something was going to happen. But like, um, in retrospect, it's good because y'all know the truth. Y'all know y'all know the truth. And then for anybody else who's like this dude, y'all know what to look out for. You know what I'm saying? Like, be careful of who you attach yourself to, who you listen to. Like, because when you listening to certain YouTube channels, you're opening up your gates to what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? You and I expect um based off of what the brother just said, he came on. Y'all see the facts. Y'all don't see no receipts. Y'all don't see no naked pictures of kills. Y'all don't see no proof that he was charging the sister with. If y'all are subscribed to this dude, I would expect that y'all will unsubscribe to him right now, yo. If you subscribe to him, like the only reason why I would see that you still subscribe to him to see if he got to come back, and he not coming back with nothing, yo, because he don't have no proof, he don't have no receipts or nothing. Like people like this are predators. This is a predator right here, yo. This is a predator right here, and one thing about the good thing about this is if this was on the streets, it'd have been something totally different. But like he can go away and get off YouTube for a while and take his ass whooping like a man and get his life right. Really look at himself and be like, yo, I really did fuck up. Let me really change my life because I'm a fucked up guy. You know what I'm saying? Like so he didn't get his arms broke. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get his legs broke. He didn't break no fingers or nothing. You know what I mean? So like you can live to fight another day. You know what I'm saying? But like I see you again on YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you did like this, that's totally disrespectful. Like I'm sitting here like, yo, please call me. Please call me. I'm throwing my phone number in the joint, like bong, 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 bong. Ain't called like he made no attempt. He was like very disrespectful. Like he was nicely being disrespectful. If that makes sense. Like, yo, I'm mad. Like, and he was playing this role to where like you can almost believe him, but like if you don't know somebody, it'll fool you. You know what I'm saying? And like the truth will come out, and the truth is what it is. That's why I thank you again, Tony, for coming on here and collaborating with Sheep said, because me Sheep, Kels, we haven't talked to you. We ain't tell you to come on or none of that. I'm just glad, honest to you for coming for coming on and exposing what you seen because the video is down right now, and by you bringing this forth, that that just you know what I'm saying, that just helps us so that it goes towards our character on how we tried to handle the situation. We did it the right way, and he didn't want to adhere to it, so he deserved everything that he got straight up.
Yeah, no doubt, Sonny. No doubt, man. Like I'm the type of dude, man. I'm like you and Sheep, man. I try to stand for what's righteous. You feel me? And man, that whole video was bizarre, man. It was some bizarre shit, man. Like I couldn't even believe what I was watching, man. Like that shit was, it was wild, man. But hey, Sheep, I'm gonna hop off of the panel real quick. I'm gonna be in the chat because I'm about to go inside for real, and I'm gonna listen in for real.
All right, cool. I appreciate that, bro. No doubt. Good looking for
Peace,
coming
Tony.
through.
All
Yeah,
right,
no,
Tony, bro.
no
All
doubt,
right,
yo.
Tony.
Peace, fellas. Yep.
Yeah, peace, man. So we talking about half a quarter pistol dick ass nigga, man. Well, nigga, we still on this motherfucker, man. Like, like I know, like, nah, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that motherfucker shit, man. Like, if niggas was defending him, no, fuck all that, man. Cause this nigga, like, niggas a damn near pedophile and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And what? Nah, man. I'm not. Nah, fuck that dude, man. I'm like, I was cool with that dude and shit like that. Well, I'm not gonna say fuck that dude. I don't have nothing really against that motherfucker, man. Like, it's just like we cooking your ass or whatever. Oh, I'm cooking your. Well, yeah, we cooking your ass or whatever for poetic kills. Yeah, for her honor and shit like that, man. It was like, man, we ain't gonna let you get away with that shit, and you just causing dissension or whatever in our group and shit like that, man. We just out here, we fucking with each other. We talking about like some real shit. We on our clown shit sometimes, man. And then, we're just having a good time, man. And just another nigga with a lost dick or whatever, causing dissension in our group and shit like that, man. That's fucked up, man. Say a nigga like, I don't know, what you gotta say? Yeah, Sonny?
And the thing about it is, Kel's got her own life, yo. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? She work, she do what she do. You know what I'm saying? She came home tired. She was asleep. We was hitting her. We were blowing her up, like blowing her up. You know what I'm saying? And she woke up to nonsense, something that she didn't even have to deal with. She didn't have no correspondence with him, and months, almost like a whole year. This was like a unprovoked attack. She didn't deserve none of this, man. And it was like it uh it rubbed me so wrong, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, if y'all listen to the video, I went so hard. You know what I'm saying? And that's this is another lesson too. You know, listen to the dude's stories, yo. Like, dude got stabbed up and this, that, and he used his story to panhandle on you to make you believe him. Like, whatever happened to dude, he deserved what he got, yo. Because like you can tell the way that he lived right now. Like, when people do something to you on the street, 9 times out of 10, it's because of it's for a reason. It's for a reason. Something you done did. You got nosy. You did something. You got in the way of something. Sometimes there are some innocent people. You know what I mean? But like 9 times out of 10 or 7 times, you know what I'm saying, out of 10, like people like and to be stabbed, you're stabbed for a reason. Like for you to be stabbed up, you got to do something egregious for somebody to
They
stab
stabbed
you
him
up.
hard and stabbed him with a dick.
You know what I mean? So
Multiple lacerations.
let this be a lesson to you, Loso. You know what I mean? You're not welcome over here no more, but hopefully you get your life together. You know what I'm saying? Um that's it. I mean, but you're not welcome here no more. You're not. I mean, if you come around, you gonna get darts because you still ain't do what was right. You know what I mean? I passed the mic on that one.
Yeah, man. Thank you and like for that shit, man. Just going around and showing motherfuckers, I mean, people dick pics and shit like that, man. You shouldn't be, I don't want to fuck with them like that, man. With this hot Cheeto dick, man. The fuck. But like, I don't even want to fuck with anything like that, man. Like this shit, wild, man. You know what I mean? We just like, are you just showing people on YouTube or whatever your dick? Just throwing it out like to multiple, people that don't even know you. They could have sent that shit to the cops or something like that. They could have, you could have been like, I think you could have been prosecuted for that shit, man, because nobody asked you to show that shit, man. So it's like that's probably why I did it and shit like that, so he could get in jail. I see the whole, yeah. Now I get it. 'Cause, yeah, now I see why he did it. So he could go in jail, or whatever. He get that, that Tyrone dick and that Mandingo dick or whatever, and Iron Heights or whatever, all them jails and shit like that, man. So I get it. Anybody else got something to say?
Yeah, man. Shit is, man. Shit is what it is, man. It is what it is at this point, man. And this is just what it's gonna be for now on. I mean, this is not nothing new. Like, if you know me, anybody who rock with me, it's always been like this with me. I never really changed, since being on YouTube. I always been the same person. You know, um, it's just that back in my earlier YouTube days, I was more on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
I never came on YouTube to be on no bullshit. You know, every time I got on my bullshit, it's because either I'm defending myself or I'm defending my people. And that's what it is. And this is just another example of that. So everything is out of defense, man. So I really don't care about who crying wolf. I really don't care about this shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? What
yeah,
people
me
need to
neither. Like this. Yeah, go ahead.
what people need to do on YouTube, man, is grow up and accept the shit that you're doing. And either you're gonna accept it and keep doing it, or accept what you've done and stop doing what you're doing. I mean, it's simple. It's not that difficult, man. These people on YouTube act like, they act like shit be rocket science. Like this is some unveiling, unrevealing, you know, never been heard of, never been spoke of shit. Come on, man. I'm not sitting here, giving y'all the goddamn formula for some special science project or some shit. This is easy. This is simple, man. This is 101 shit. This is the basics. And it's like you got a bunch of grown ass men and women out here who act like they don't understand the basics of communicating with people, being friends with people, having a relationship with people. It's certain shit you don't do. Period. When you have a relationship with somebody, because a friendship is a relationship, you don't think or feel that you can do them any kind of way, and you just gonna walk the fuck off. Like, I don't understand how a lot of y'all YouTube motherfuckers think like that. Like, I'ma just do this person dirty, and it's nothing gonna happen. Nobody's gonna say nothing, and it is what it is type shit. Like, that's some that shit crazy to me. Real talk. That shit is crazy to me. I don't get it at all. Oh, y'all want to get on? Y'all want to get on? I got y'all.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna be on here for too long anyway, because I kind of got to sleep in a little bit. I'm tired as hell, so I'm
No
like
doubt,
tired.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
but
stay live too much longer, but go ahead, bro.
yeah, but like, yo, this nigga, like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, man, it's real wild because I don't know how you think that you could just do some poetic kills, or one of us and shit like that. Because we like, even though, like, I guess I would say we don't know each other for that long or whatever, we're real tight with each other because we share similar spirits and shit like that. We share similar goals and shit, and we all get along with each other, man. We all have like deep stuff we like to talk about and shit. We all accept each other out here, most of us. So it's just like, you can't just like do something, especially with him being an unknown motherfucker over there, like, talking about truth and their peace and shit like that, with the gay costume on and shit like that, with the dildo, with a dildo cross. I don't know what the fuck you got, but yeah, you can't just like expect like niggas not to go in and shit like that when you going on Poetic Kills, man. She been on about this shit, man. She been out here, man. She been fucking with Sheep Stay Sleep, man. And just like, man. You just gotta like, if you didn't want to apologize, I don't give a fuck, man. You can still get these flames, man. Like fuck, you know, I don't care about him, man. It's like whoever I'm fucking with, man. People I'm fucking with, Sheep Stay Sleeping, Sunny, and that Mika and Poetic Killers, and all them, man. Yeah, Tony, everybody, man. Everybody here, man. So, man, you just gotta like, first of all, man, you gotta tell people whatever. Just tell people the motherfucking truth or whatever, that you don't really have a dick and shit like that. That shit was stolen. That shit burned or something like that, or cremated somewhere, and you replace it with, a fucking hairy, dusty dildo and shit like that from Home Depot. Tell motherfuckers that, man. You know, tell them you don't have a dick because your doctor, you look like, that dick, whatever you get, is like, it look like a spoiled mole or something like that, man. It's like the size of a fucking blood clot or something, man. That's what they say or whatever. The woman, I don't think they're lying and shit like that, man, because they talking about like,
A blood clot, yo.
yeah. But I didn't want to say that because it didn't seem like it made sense, but it makes kind of sense. but I don't think they're lying, man. Because if a woman want to replace you, whatever, with an ant to give you a blowjob and shit like that, they got to pay the ant and whatever, like food or something like that, man. So you get a blowjob for the ant because your dick's so small and shit like that. That's like, it's obvious, man. His kid, that's his character right there, man. Showing plain and care, man. I mean, plain and plain as we could all see because you're lying about your dick size and shit like that, man. You're showing it to people that didn't want to see it. Motherfuckers got to do all this extra shit, zoom in and whatever, highlight their phones and do all this extra technology shit or whatever, just to see if you have a dick or whatever. And that's probably not a dick, whatever. That's probably not even your dick. That's probably the dick of like a motherfucking gerbil or something, or like cat dick, you know. That's probably not. That's not yours, man. And it look like you already got a feline beard and shit like that, man. So just like, man, you tell people that your shit ain't real, man. Hey, apologize. Well, he ain't gotta apologize to Puerto Rico. He ain't go do it, man. We go cookie anyway and shit like that, man. Cause coming out here dressed up all fugazi and shit like that, man. Come on, man. Like, I didn't know that was truth near peace, man, Sonny, man. Like, did you? I don't. You did you like? Where do you? Is that what he really wears? Does he walk around like that every day, man?
Man, I don't know
You
how he look. I don't know how he walk, yo. Just
oh,
I just know it's not truth near peace. It's nowhere near truth. It's nowhere
man.
near peace, as you can see. You know what I mean? Truth near peace. Let's break down his name, yo.
He looked like
Did
a
did
dick burglar.
did
That's
you
what he
did
looked.
you from the video that he's seeing that he did about Poetic? Did you see any truth? Any receipts? Anything? No. So it's not truth. It's not near. It's not peace because right now he don't have peace right now. Like he didn't create war. So I just broke down through his name. You know what I'm saying? His lie, like his whole life is a lie right now. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be in your 40s and your 50s living at home with mom. I mean that's just
Oh
honest.
God.
You shouldn't be in that position. You know what I'm saying? Um, if y'all have followed me, my whole talking point has always been let's link up with like-minded people. I'm all into encouraging people, you know what I'm saying, and getting them to see what their purpose is and linking up to make money, you know what I'm saying, or make a change or things of that nature. That's always been my talking points as far as whatever it is you trying to do, we can do. You know what I'm saying? Like I hear you talk, you making jokes, Mike Brown. I tell you all the time, like you're a millionaire, you don't even know it. All you got to do is perfect your stand up, yo, and I think you can really do something with it. Just perfect it. You know what I'm saying? Perfect it.
Oh yeah,
That's all you
it
got.
needs some work. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I appreciate you.
I mean, straight up, yo, like they got open mics that you can do. You can practice, yo. Like I really feel like you got a talent, yo. That I mean, it's not an easy thing to do, but I really feel like you got a talent. I mean, I'ma always tell you that. But it's up to you to move on it. But that's just been my talking point, man, because I'm no different from nobody else. Um, I'm real close to financial freedom, and I just been wanting to link up with some real people. And like I tell sheep all the time, like I'm new to YouTube. Like all these different cliques and groups and things of that nature. Like I don't be knowing what's going on, yo. I didn't know YouTube was like just damn crazy. You know what I'm saying? But when I first came on JT page, my talking points has always been the same. You know what I mean? Let's link together. If we stand together, there's nothing that we can't accomplish. So like oftentimes on JT's page, I would throw my email in the chat, whether it be if you need help with your finances, budgeting, and all that. No one's ever one person emailed me, but I think he did that shit out of show because he emailed me. I emailed him back and he didn't even follow through. Like he was doing that shit out of show. But like if you feel like your conditions could be different, you know what I'm saying? Get up, try to link up with me, yo. Get up with me. Cause like um anybody who's connected with me, like we're really gonna be doing some real shit and to be honest with you, the door is closing. Like, cause it's getting to a point to where it's hard to find some real people out here. Like it's really hard. And this low show episode just really showed itself. You know what I mean? So like for me personally, because like I'm a little bit more open to see what's going on with people. Cause like I want to create an investors club. Like I feel like we got so much talent, yo. You know, we used to be goddamn creators. Like I was listening to the Grinch today, and the Grinch is basically echoing the same thing that I'm been saying, but he just saying it in a different way. He's saying it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Honest to him, he whether you like his book or not, that's an accomplishment to have a book out. You know what I mean? To be making moves that's outside the outside the damn box. You know what I'm saying? We can do those type of things, but it's easier when you link up with like minded people, man. And I'm telling y'all now, the door is closing. And then like when we get to a certain point, a lot of people gonna be trying to rush in and it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be like Noah's flood drain, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? So I just felt like I need to say that. I don't know how many people is in the chat is into business or wanting to learn how to budget if you're not good at budgeting or things of that nature and you want to learn that, I would teach you for free, yo. Like teach you for free, but like you gotta you gotta put forth the effort to ask for it. You know what I mean? So like whatever you don't know, if I can help you, I'm gonna help you. But like I'm like around the corner from financial freedom. I just want our people to be in the same position. And I think for the sisters out there who's into business and things of that nature, y'all should be doing the same thing. Helping people get into business. We need to be having our own businesses. We got that going. We're in the workforce making somebody else rich, You know what I'm saying? We got the power within ourselves to change our conditions. You know what I mean? Why not link up with like-minded people? But then again, we got people like Loso that will deceive you. That's why people like him, it make it harder for anybody else to uh join certain groups. Not to mention you got people infiltrating and things of that nature. So I just wanted to lay that out there, yo. Um, for people to understand, because like
No,
you watch my videos, like I don't be got that going in on people like that. But now y'all know why I did what I did. So if y'all haven't seen it, watch it. You know what I'm saying? Put your earbuds on and enjoy the music that I had playing in the background. I work hard to, you know what I'm saying, to put it together, whatever. But yeah, I pass the mic on that.
What's going on, Raina woman? What's up, Amanda? Any one of y'all can
Hey,
talk first.
how's everybody? I'm not gonna stay up long. I just want to say this. First of all, I'm glad I didn't see the video. Second of all, on behalf of my 20 twin, always been an upstandard woman, okay, a lady, always stayed in her lane, didn't bother anyone. Now, I'm glad I didn't see the video, but I will throw this out there to Loso. Hearing all of this is very disappointing. That's number one. Number two, now as I'm listening to everyone talk, I'm having flashbacks on some shit that he did because the same lady that he has right now, I guess they broke up or whatever. He's inside JT chat trying to holler at me, and you know I speak to your lady. That's a
Whoa,
foul.
whoa, oh, what?
Yeah, we was in JT live, and I guess they had just broke up like a couple of days, and then he's trying to holler at me in JT chat, and I'm like, yo, I was acting like I had a man. I was like, I don't think my dude would like that, but I want to say, yo, nigga, like you know, I speak to your girl, Pretty Apple. Like, why are you doing it? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was just paying attention, and sheep, you right. When he went through the stuff with Chosen, because I was there, I told you I stay in the trees. Y'all did rescue him. I even came to his mercy when he did his first live. You know what I mean? I was in that chat. It was just me and two other people. He didn't have nobody backing him up. So y'all did come to his rescue, and I know that for sure. You know what I'm saying? But to disrespect a whole woman, such as Poetic, like that's foul as heck. And I'm gonna tell Pretty Apple this, so you know I speak to you, you know I love you. But I didn't even catch all the subliminals y'all was throwing at each other. But if you ride with this dude knowing this, Pretty Apple, then I have to question your mentality. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking for me. Look, that I haven't even seen the video, but I'm so heated right now.
Yeah, it says check the video out. My video was first. Um, After I think about maybe 4 hours later, Sheep did his video. Um, and that would kind of give you a better understanding of the whole story. You know what I'm saying? And I did it out of love for Poetic Kills. You know what I'm
And who is
saying?
this speaking?
Huh?
Who is this so I could watch your video?
The video is called oh, this is Sunny. This is Sunny Boxy.
Oh, hey, Sonny, how are you? How are you, honey?
Yeah, hey, you know what I
Hey, Sonny.
he
Yeah,
probably
I'm gonna
Mike
definitely
Brown or
watch
something like
it.
that.
And it's crazy because I caught the ending of Sheep, so I was like, wait a minute, wait, somebody got poetic or something? You know what I'm talking about? And then when I kept seeing everybody putting Loso, I'm like, yo. But then again, it goes back to what y'all said. If you do go look at all his videos, you understand? You gotta understand that there's something not quite right upstairs.
Right, right. And what you just said is just spoke on what I said earlier. He don't really care about that girl, yo. I mean, even if they just broke up, if I care about somebody, yo, and I just broke up with somebody, like, and it depends on why we break up. I'm trying to fix the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really care about somebody, that's what you're trying to do. You're not gonna just got they're gonna hop out there and holler at somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like that that's just not what that's weird. That's not what you I'm glad you came up and said that. You just pointed out and exposed something right there. Like who does that?
And guess what? She was in the chat. She was in the chat. That's how much respect he had for her. And I felt some kind of way. I cringed. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know what type of chick you think I am, but bruh, you got the wrong type of chick. Okay, you should see the brothers I follow. You should know what type of chick I am. That part.
What's up, Raina? What's your take on this?
Yo, where'd she go, man?
You there, Raina? You there?
She probably trying to figure it out too.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for a Loso dick too, man. Like everybody on the search. Nigga,
Mike,
yo,
Mike, hang up your phone right now.
we on the search out here, man. I ain't gonna look for that shit, man. Fuck that nigga dick, man. But, y'all, yeah, if y'all for the search or whatever, man, y'all might win, the Medal of Honor from, Donald Trump and shit like that. If you find that nigga shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Arena, where you at, man?
You there, Raina? You there?
Damn.
Yeah, just give us some time. I think this probably
Yeah,
might be her
you probably
first
get
time
through.
on this system.
Yeah,
So
you gotta unmute yourself, Raina. Just unmute yourself.
Yeah, she in like the chat. Is she in the chat right now?
Nah, she not even typing in the chat.
She probably doing something else. How you
But
go?
yeah, I'm glad you came up too, Amanda, and you brought that to the forefront too, because man, that's just more proof to show that he be on some real bullshit, man. Be on some real bullshit, man.
Right.
So
And you know what? And you're right. And that's like kind of like, like for instance, imagine if we were some type of weak ass sisters, right? And the way he act like he was speaking on righteous and coming up in the righteous chats and stuff like that. And now you do this fuck shit, like really? So like imagine the weak sisters that's falling for your shenanigans. And like I said, pretty apple, I love you, but if you stay with that shenanigans, girl, I'm just saying. And because he disrespected her in JT chat, trying to holler at me, and she's in the chat.
Look, she must be getting a good humping. Good humping. That nigga
Y'all
got me putting it down.
crazy. My creep.
What the fuck? Cause I ain't gonna stay with a nigga or whatever. The nigga dick missing or shit like that. He look like he the gay superhero of the world and shit like that, man. That nigga like
I'm gonna be honest, man. I think because based on what Amanda just said, if she said they broke up for a little while and you know he running around like a dog with rabies with his fucking mouth foaming at every woman in the chat room. I mean, that just shows that at the end of the day, their relationship ain't gonna really last anyway. And she probably right now, she probably listening. She probably trying to find a reason to leave. That's probably what it is. She probably trying to find a reason to say, I'm done for good. Cause I know if they broke up for a little while when he was running around doing that shit, she just keep giving him chances. And he taking advantage of that shit. That's all it is.
And I think you're 100% correct because when they broke up, she made a subliminal video saying like, I'm not gonna stay with a man who wants sex from me and I'm not married. So that's I'm just hey, don't quote me, but hey, anybody with common sense can read between the lines. You just broke up with Loso, so you must be talking about Loso. Just saying.
Yeah. They both kind of they both kind of silly when it comes to shit like that. Cause I don't really want to hear her saying no shit like that when she be making some crazy ass, you know, explicit videos, man. So I don't really want to hear that shit. That's
And
some
that's what
bullshit.
confused me. See, no, Sheep, you right. You are 100. And that's what confused me. I'm like, you just now made a video saying that, like you're a Christian woman, you're godly, you're gonna wait for it. But then you'll go and make a turn on video. You understand? For all to see. So like, what is it? Are you being sacred with yourself, or are you just like saying you sacred? I'm just asking.
Damn. So he lost his YouTube hooker wife, and then he loses his dick too. God damn. This is double L, man. This is L, man.
That's why I say it's important. It's important to you can't just listen to what people say. You gotta watch their actions. Their actions. You know how they say actions speak louder than words. Love is an action word. You know what I'm saying? Like that's actions, and exactly what Amanda said and what Sheep said. I was thinking the same thing when he said it. Like yo, like what Amanda just said. But yeah, at the same time, like all your videos, because I examined, you know what I'm saying, before I made the video, I did some homework. I examined her page and all that. And I was like, yo, her page is kind of crazy. So like, I don't get it.
And let me tell you, it's crazy because I'm you gotta not ignore your first signs, right? So I'm watching, but I'm giving the brother benefit of the doubt. I'm giving both of them actually the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, man, don't be judgmental or whatever. But I know what my spirit pick up. You got to try the spirit by the spirit. I know what I discern. So but still I'm just like, maybe God changed, maybe he's changing for the better or whatever. But then the more I watch and the things he say, and then one thing's for certain, you cannot say you're worshiping the Most High and then you all on these rap videos with extension in them and going up gang signs and talking about that stuff. Like, where are you? I'm just asking for a neighbor.
Yeah, wearing gay costumes. Motherfucking trying to steal niggas' dicks and shit.
Y'all, y'all
Like
are
that, man.
understand.
Yeah,
That's
man.
funny you
Like, y'all
said
better be
this.
careful, man. Then they get after your dick, man. Like Sonny, man, sheepsteak. We all gotta be careful, man. Because then you might come look for us, man, and try to steal our dicks, man. Because you trying to bring back his or whatever. Off some weird ass shit, man. Fuck that nigga. He ain't getting this back. You gonna
Mike,
buy you
somebody take
another?
Mike.
Huh?
And that's funny you said that, Amanda, because before you came on, I basically kind of said the same thing. How like brothers was just giving him the benefit of the doubt because I think we all heard some of the stories about some of the things that's happened in his past. And I don't rock with dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm thinking the same thing. Like, yo, he in the church now, gave his life to the Lord. He trying to like got he trying to flip everything around. But really now I see he just using that as a using tactic.
Boom. Yes, yes, yes. And that's what I was about to say with my discernment. Always go with your first mind, because my spirit kept saying, is this brother trying to hide behind this? You know what I'm saying? To pull off his shenanigans. Let me watch. And that's what I've been doing. So now I'm hearing this story like, get twin, my twin. You can't remember my twin. Yo, brah, don't do it.
Yeah, even I gotta come in here and be like, yeah, and give him that, that sheep stay sleeping Mike Brown, man. Yeah, we had to give him that power duo and shit like that. Sonny got it, went in there too, man. Flamed that Fugazi, tied with motherfucker, man. Grape juice, weird t-shirt motherfucker over there, man. Goddamn. Yeah, man. We gotta go at that nigga, man, because he going out, our sister Poetic kills him, man. Talking about he a Christian and shit like that, man. Sending motherfuckers false dick pics and shit. Fuck out of here, man. He out here, man, and
And,
yeah,
and I'm with you. And I believe this is just my opinion. It is so time for us to call mofos out, like no holds bar. You understand what I'm saying? Because they are the ones that's in the way. Dead ass. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's weak minded and just looking for something to hold on to or something to listen to. Because even just now, I in his chat trying to find that damn video, right? And I'm looking at people that's in his chat and cheering him on, and like, okay, so y'all didn't hear the Fugazi shit he did? Like what?
yeah, shroom head ass nigga. Damn, like motherfucking, all that, flowers and shit like that. Like taste the rainbow clothes he wearing and shit like that, man. Out here, man. Like, like I didn't even know that, that was truth near peace. I didn't know he was like that. You know, he talking about it. I never like, to me, like everybody, I just let, everybody talk whatever. If the spiritual, like whatever. This is just YouTube, whatever. I never really looked into him and shit like that. I don't know, nothing about him for real, for real. So I'm like, I can't really say too much on, who he is or what he did or what. I never talked to him in the back chat, shit like that. I just know him in, this comment section with me, on Sheep's Day Sleep. Like, he never even came up here on, to do on the panel. I don't know if nah, I don't think he's ever came up on the panel before with him. So it's just like I'm not. If you're definitely on the panel or whatever, I'm not really that curious or whatever. You're just a guy that goes. You used to say like some like, oh, God is good or whatever, while we sitting here flaming the fuck out of Taz and shit like that. Yeah. With saying like trying to say some some spiritual shit while we trying to flame a motherfucker. Like, unless that spiritual shit, with that, the stuff we trying to the person we trying to cook, man, you trying to hear all that, man. You know. And we cook for a reason, man. Like like we said, like sheep stay sleep said or whatever, man. And then they he getting the motherfucking business or whatever. With the goddamn purple trench, damn pants and shit, man. Fucking motherfucker look like a mascot for whatever for goddamn dildos and shit. Yeah, man. God,
And
like
Amanda, like, I'm sorry, go ahead, brother.
you go ahead, man. You go ahead.
Amanda, like, after you said what you just said, like, I feel bad for the people who subscribe to him and listen to him because I'm really big on that. I'm really big on. I think like content creators, they don't know it, but they got a certain responsibility because if you are professing to be one thing, but yet you're living another way, the people who are listening to you, like you open up your ear gates, basically your spirit to what these people are saying, and you're not even right. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really big on that. If um if sleep stay sleep, if sheep stay sleep TV wasn't the stand up guy that I know that he is, I wouldn't be on his page. I wouldn't be got they going trying to get you know what I'm saying. We done grown extra close. You know what I'm saying. I wouldn't be nowhere near none of that. You know what I'm saying. But once I got to know the brother and know like yeah he's a stand up guy, like he really is got that going. Um, what you hear on his channel is what you get. You know what I'm saying? Whether you are a Christian or whatever, like even if you even if you're a Christian or a Muslim, like we might disagree as far as yeah the ideology, but like you can tell by a person's lifestyle if they're really living it. You know what I'm saying? But like my heart goes out to I feel bad for his followers because he's really not who he say he is, and it's just being exposed. Just Tony Smith came up You came up, and we didn't ask y'all to come up. Y'all felt led to come up and be like, "Yo, this is like agreeing with my spirit to say something." Like, yeah, I noticed that something was wrong. You know what I mean? Like you was even apprehensive of watching my video, but at the same time, I don't be making videos of people attacking people. You know what I'm saying? I don't bother to mess with nobody. The only time I will ever do that if somebody do something egregious. Period. Right? Because I believe in karma. I haven't I'm not perfect. Some of the stuff that I've done wrong in my life, I received karma for it. So like I'm at a place in my life where uh, I'm trying to do things the right way. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, justice is justice, yo. And people got to get called out, and that's just what happened to Loso. But at the same time, even with this spanking, ass whooping, thrashing, beat down, murder, uh, 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 firing squad, he still got a chance to. He need to pause away from YouTube, look at his life, and get his life straight. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't do that, if he's still doing live streams, like I said, for anybody who's still on his page, who's on his page and who's sub to him, I feel sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? Like the only reason why I would see that you would still sub to this brother is because you're waiting to hear a response. It's not gonna have no response. If he has a response, it's gonna be all words, no receipts. No receipts. So at this point, if you're looking for him to show receipts, that's what I expect. Like just wait to see if he got some receipts. You're not gonna see none. You're not gonna see none. Because the way that we handled it was so professional. Like we didn't just jump off the window and just start shooting at him. Sheep reached out to him. I reached out to him behind closed doors. We tried to handle it behind closed doors and to fix the situation. Because Kels know, had she been in the wrong, she would have got reprimanded. Like she knows that. If that was me and I'd have been like lying, like I'd have got reprimanded. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like sheep the same way with him. He would have got reprimanded. You know what I'm saying? So the way that we handled the situation, it was done the right way. It was done the right way. And for him to bring up charges like that to this sister, and she's got that going, who knows what she's going through at work. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with annoying people at work. She come home, she tired, she go to sleep. She gotta wake up to hear this. When they ain't had no conversation in months, over 8 months, over, you know what I'm saying, over however many months. It might have been almost a whole year that they haven't spoken to each other. And when we're telling her what's going on, I can imagine it's hitting her like a ton of bricks. She's like, damn, now what? Now what? You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't deserve none of this. And that's why if you watch my video why I went so hard, that's why brother Sheep he went so hard. That's you know what I'm saying? That you know what I mean? That's the home girl. You know what I mean? You
No,
yeah.
for real, and I
I'm really
can.
sorry about my bad. Yeah. Anyway, but
I
I'm
get
I'm
that.
gonna go right now. I'm gonna go in and go whatever because I'm extremely tired, whatever. But I just want to say, one thing or whatever. I feel sorry for all the women that nigga been fucking with because I think like if they pulled out his pants and shit like that, man, they thinking they getting a dick and shit like that. Instead, they getting a fortune cookie and shit, man. Or they getting like,
Like,
oh,
get off.
yeah, like yeah, hey,
Yo, Mike, you out of control.
Oh, fortune cookie, yo.
fortune cookie, boy.
Is
Go
it
to
What
bed.
just
Somebody take
what's he
his
gonna say?
food.
Live life as the best or some shit like that, man.
Enjoy say sorry on it. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Sorry. Bruh. Yo, sheep, sheep, yo, sheep, I'm gonna catch
Enjoy
you later, bruh.
enjoy say won't won't won't.
Oh my god.
Yo, you out of control. You out of
Oh
control,
my
buddy.
god, you
Hey,
made me choke. I swear, you made me choke. You just made
en-
me whole choke.
and
Oh my
enjoy
god,
got the Mario string sound like bloop, bloop, bloop.
bruh. Hell nah. He crushed that nigga dick, bro. Hey, Mario stomped on that nigga dick. That's why his shit missing. Oh god, hey, bro. But yeah, hey, this nigga done, bro. I'm gonna let y'all do you, me, cause I gotta go to sleep or whatever. But yeah, sheep man, peace man, Sunny, peace.
Peace, man.
Ring one man. I don't know what you're doing. If you sleep, when you wake up, peace. Amanda, peace.
He said, "When you wake up, peace."
she sound like she sound like she napping, but yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later. All right, sheep man.
No
All
doubt,
right,
Mike.
peace
Good looking
out.
for coming through, bro.
Yeah,
Know you
all right,
always
Yeah.
man.
welcome, my bro.
Good luck, man. Hey, and poetic kills, man. I'm down with you and shit like that, and I'm down with all y'all, man. Sheep say sleep, like Sonny said, man. You a stand up dude. That's the only reason why I'm here. So, too.
That part.
Yeah. Yeah.
And to add
I'm
on to
catch
what
y'all.
Sonny was saying, about first and foremost, like I said, hey, I don't know the brother because now I damn sure don't know the brother. However, you know what I'm saying? He got to get this. You know what I mean? And the only way you can redeem yourself is to come and admit, listen, I effed up. You know what I mean? It's okay. That's the only way you grow. That's the only way you heal. Like sheep say, sleep say, you gotta heal before you could build. You trying to build, you ain't even healed, bruh. I'm just saying. Because if you healed from your past, you wouldn't be doing the fuck shit that you're doing. Especially against a whole righteous woman and you know better that she don't talk to you and would never do nothing like that. You know her character. Everybody know Kel's character. You know what I'm saying? But right now, yeah, you gonna have to wear this. I'm just saying.
Yeah, big boy pants. Yeah, yo, get your stuff together, yo. You know what I'm saying? If you hearing this and like you still like that appalls me that he's still making videos or something. Like, yo, go away from YouTube, yo, and get yourself together, yo. And then like if you come back with apologies, you know what I'm saying? Make it right, yo. Cause like it's not gonna go away until you do. Like you're not gonna be able to come back ever on YouTube. Like not to say that I mean, as far as you coming on people pages, like you're gonna get darts, like still. So like if you ever want to really come back, the best thing for you to do is fall on your sword and admit that you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? And make things right. You know what I'm saying? That put take your karma like a man and got that going fix it, yo. That's all that you can do. Because we've all made mistakes in life. I've made mistakes in life. You know what I'm saying? Um, I never stabbed. I've always been a loyal brother. I've never stabbed any of my closest friends in the back. Never. But I've done some wrong things in my life before, like we all have. I've received karma for everything that I've done. So I feel like a lot of stuff I served my time. You know what I'm saying? And the way I am, if I do wrong, I'll come and apologize to you. And like I said in the video, if for those who watched it, I said if I'm wrong, I'll come back and I'll publicly apologize in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? But um, we all know how that goes. He has no proof. He has no receipts. Um, Everything that we say is correct, and I just I feel bad for for his subscribers. That there are people who really like his content. Apparently, they subscribe to him, they listen to him. You know what I'm saying? They like his content, but he's pouring into them uh, a part of his spirit, which is um, terrible, and I feel bad for him. I really do. I hope that they catch wind of everything that's going on so they can make a decision for themselves to be like, okay, yeah, this ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But just know that there are actors who can cry on spot. You know what I'm saying? But don't look at people emotions. Look at their actions. You know what I'm saying? Love is an action words. You know what I mean? Look at their actions versus what they say. Pass the mic on that.
Kels, what up? What you gotta say,
Hi,
sis?
can y'all hear me?
Hey,
Yeah,
Uh,
twin.
hi,
Hi,
Twin.
my
Hi,
boo.
yeah.
Sunny. Hi,
Hi, my
She.
love
Bro.
button.
Yeah, I was just listening, and I would say that I ain't trying to be mean or anything, but I don't feel too bad for his subscribers. I just hope they stay over there where he at. Just don't come around here. Don't come over here with your mess, trolling and talking shit because y'all know that he's full of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was reading the chat, and Tony was saying, how my sis, he, I didn't even know he seen it. He's seen it. My sis Ty seen it. Like that's just so annoying to me. You know what I'm saying? Why would you? I'm still shocked, even though we probably ain't gonna talk about this no more. But it's still in the back of my mind of why you come for me. Like what you know what I mean? I know that she, Dirty Apple, that's what she is. Put that battery in your back and sent you out there and left you hanging because she didn't, cover you at all. She didn't even come in here and speak on your behalf. She didn't come in the real spill to speak on your behalf. She didn't come in. She didn't leave a comment under your video, Sonny. Bro, she didn't even come in the live where you called him out to speak on his behalf, and she still haven't popped up in here to speak on his behalf. And then come to find out, they broke up a couple of days ago, and he was trying to get with Twin. See, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. These are troublemakers. These are troublemakers. That's why I said what I said, bro, about her coming around. 1 minute they spam in the chat. I love you, boo. I love you. I love you. Then the next minute she thirst trapping in your chat room because she probably done found out that he sent this dick picture to another chick, and that she's thirst trapping in your chat, hoping that he's watching to make him jealous. Now, same thing for him. If he knows that Twin and Dirty Apple is cool, why are you hitting on Twin?
Exactly. And I agree with you what you just said because they both do that. Because right after
My
they
point,
broke up,
right?
yep, they both were putting subliminal messages in their lives or whatever. So yep, you're right.
Yeah, she was throwing subliminal messages in this chat one time too, calling him a womanizer and shit like that. Then a couple of days later, hi baby, I love you, and it's like take that shit
Yep.
somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Go to wherever y'all be at and do that shit over there. Why are you coming over here? So
And,
this yeah. Uh,
and here's why I say I feel sorry for some of his subscribers. I say that because, and I'm gonna use something that you know about that don't nobody else know about, but you and she. But there's somebody that reached out to me and I subscribed to that I didn't know who this person was. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what they were about or anything, which makes me innocent. Like I'm just really trying to support this person. So some of his subscribers, we can't lump all his subscribers up with him because some of them are innocent. That they might not we don't know their circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Like with me being so busy and not knowing everything about YouTube and things of that nature, like you and Sheep actually kind of put me on to a lot of people. So like when I told you about a certain person who hit me up in the back chat, and you told me about this certain person, like I didn't know, but by me not knowing, that makes me innocent. Like I don't know who this person is. Like y'all basically uh, uh saved me from having to deal with some of the things that happened in the past with y'all. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like some of his subscribers that might not even know you, but like they are bewildered and fooled by his fuckery.
Mm-hmm.
I think as a lot of us was like Sheep even said I didn't know he was on that type of time. I didn't know either. I felt like he did some stuff in his life and like he actually sincerely went to God and was trying to change his life. But like in all actuality, he was using God
Mm-hmm.
to deceive people.
And I agree. Because you know why? Okay, so when him and Chosen fell out, right? I told you I stay up in the trees. I watch everything. So when him and Chosen fell out or whatever, um, he went on his page and did a whole rant.
I
And
seen
then
that.
the next day, yeah, and then the next day, he was like blacking out about, he was throwing up gang signs and he was like blacking out about the music and the industry and all of this. And I'm like, well, what happened to Jesus? Like, dude,
Right.
dude, so I was just, no, I'm
she
so serious.
she said, "What happened to Jesus?"
Yeah. He threw, after him and Chosen went through, he threw Jesus away. Okay. He picked Jesus back up when he got with her, Pretty Apple, because she's supposed to be leading him to the cross.
How's she gonna lead somebody to the cross and she's
Wait, that's
nowhere
what I'm
near it?
getting to. Girl, bye.
She ain't
You
nowhere
know
near the
she right.
cross.
You know she right. Even though y'all talk, you know she right.
Yo, and that's what's crazy because I'm just real. I tell you, hey, if you ain't, I'm about like what Sonny said. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble myself and be like, you know what, you right. I need to go make that right. You know what I'm saying? But to deflect and like Ruby said in the chat, you know what I mean? Why Tony said in this sector you hardly see people apologize, shaking my head. And it's right. And Ruby said, why apologize when you could just deflect and down, you know? It's easier for these people because they're not real with themselves from the gate. That's why. Like you said, they were using this, he's using that Christian gospel thing to hide behind to keep up the fuckery. Because now that all of this is coming out, like, dude, you really like, who are you?
Yeah, and honestly, all he had to do was do a video, you know, apologizing and admitting that his shenanigans were lies and bullshit. But instead, he want to be cocky, so he just got served. All he had to do, I was willing to let it go myself if he would go live, apologize, and admit that that shit that he said about me was dead ass wrong. Dead ass wrong. And he knows that. He knows that for sure.
He knows that because that was what was presented to him, and he chose otherwise. That's
Yeah,
why I
because he
said
did.
that.
Yeah, because he didn't want to. That'll probably piss his YouTube wife off, and that would be admitting that you were fraud. You a liar. You went on live. You slandered a few women. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, only know one of them, but I ain't talking about them. But you slander my name, and instead of going live and apologizing and saying that shit that them statements that you made about me was fucking false, you want to get cocky and laugh. but still want to come through and be forgiven and took him back, and you want us to forget about it.
He can't get that because, like Sonny said, they reached out to him behind the scenes as brothers. You know what I'm
They did.
saying?
They did on numerous occasions. And
And
so
you can't.
at least show some fucking receipts.
Exact. Thank you. And if you're not gonna answer to these brothers or apologize, then where are the receipts? Like you looking like a whole ass fraud right now.
My point exactly. I mean, I feel like you've been in YouTube long enough to know that you got to have receipts before you make them kind of statements. So,
And he knows that. He knows that.
right. That's
See,
what I'm saying.
you know what he thought too? He thought that nobody was gonna see that shit. Like Tony said earlier. He didn't think, certain people was gonna see that live. That's why he was so open and he was talking shit. He was feeling himself.
I'm not, but I'm trying to figure out why would he think that certain people wouldn't see that live, especially when you put
Right.
certain people's name in it. I felt like your intentions was to get certain people to see that live. You thought that I was going to see it and jump in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that.
So let me ask you this, twin. Um, so what? She's been like jealous of you because of him, or because you know what's crazy? My nosy ass usually catch everything. I can't believe that went over my head watching y'all throwing subliminal shots.
Yeah,
I missed that all.
Can I answer that, yo?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The way Kel's spirit is, and she's very protected. She's very protective of her brothers. So the person that he is engaged with be like flirting with a lot of people that's in the chat, sheep included. So her being so protective, she was like, "Yo, let me run her off of this damn page," and she told her to pick up her pussy and leave.
Yo, this is what I love about
did-
Twin. Let me tell you something. She is protective over her dudes because let me tell you, she do not play. She catch stuff and she'll throw it right back at them. I be like, get him, Twin. Okay.
Yeah, because I know I know what type of time she's on. It's like 1 minute you in here spamming the chat rooms with these emojis, I love you, to him, and then I don't know if they break up because she find out that he sent a dick picture to somebody else. You want to jump in the chat room and drop her pussy off, and look at me, saying thirst trapping and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And
Yeah.
yeah. Then when you started coming, from my brother, it was like, oh no, 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 no. You are a bowl of spoiled fucking shitless bitch. Pick your pussy up and go. Because she's very disruptive.
And that's what she did, man. I respect that so
Yo,
much,
that
yo.
is so funny.
I respect that so much, yo.
Pick
Like,
your
you know
pussy
what I
up
mean?
and go. I'm gonna make a song. Pick your pussy up and go. Pick your pussy up and go.
So
You
you
gotta
a
get it out
fool.
this chat right now.
So
Cause really, she took sheep as like a weak dude. Cause like when you look at her page, she's very sexual, which means
No,
like
very provocative. Yeah.
see
that.
see they're being like everything is coming out. This is shit that I had already knew. I don't even have to go to her page to know that she's dumpster juice.
Damn,
Because
twin dumpster dude.
yeah, she be in the chat room thirst trapping, throwing her pussy around, what I'm saying, hoping that he sees to make him jealous because she done found out that somebody else got another his dick picture. And it's like, no, you can't do that over here. Because
Ah,
at the time he was cool with my brothers.
right. Yeah, because I see him always come in bigging up. And so now I'm scratching my head because now that I'm going back the way he used to come into sheep and all their chats, it's like dick riding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's scared of sheep.
Yeah. No, I'm for real. Because there was too many bless up, blessing, bless up,
Yeah,
blessing
God bless you.
individually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you really playing this innocent role. You know what I'm saying? Then when you get on your damn panel, you become this maniac.
Yeah, he be geeked up.
Yeah.
Whatever he's on it real seriously because you could tell he's geeked up.
No, yeah. That's why he had those shots of coffee, them little shots of coffee.
Who drinks coffee all damn day?
And he has a shot of coffee.
How you have a shot of coffee? Can't. I just can't.
Oh, shit.
I just can't.
Yo, listen, but you know what? Going back to what Sonny said too about the people in this chat, I understand Kel's side and I understand Sonny's side. Like, for instance, Chef was in when I went to this video, was in there. Now, Chef follow us. He just innocent. He don't really know the deep depth of what's going on. He
No, I
probably thought
totally
this was a good brother.
understand. I will
You know what I'm
retract that.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
now that Sonny said
But
something
I
about
hope,
it, I understand.
yeah. I hope that they would see Sonny's video, Sheep video. Of course, you can't see Loso's because he took it down and wake
No,
up. Like,
it
don't
was
be
flagged.
stupid.
It wasn't took it down. It was flagged.
Well, flag, yeah, that good as it should have been. But yeah, don't be like, okay, nah, but that's my bro. No, your bruh foul, dude. That ain't no bruh.
Yeah, that was some real foul shit.
And it
It was
was
like,
upset. It was upsetting to me because the video was up, and I was like, sis was like, she had a bet. She had one of them days where she was tired, and
Wow,
I was blowing her up like, yo, like, cause all I'm thinking about is we gotta handle this situation now. We gotta figure out
that
what's
part.
going on because like you're in, like I know her, like this is not her. I'm like, yo, the longer this joint is going on, so like she woke up to madness.
Wow.
She woke up to madness. That's why I went so hard in that video. You know what I'm saying? I went so hard in the video, and that's why she went so hard in what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
she didn't deserve any of that. And um, in retrospect, I think that through all this, with you even coming up with Tony Smith even coming up, I'm glad that y'all did because it's for anybody who want to know, this will always be in the archives for her name to be cleared.
That part. Yes.
mhm.
Yeah.
That's important
Yeah.
to me because that's her name, yo.
Right.
And to be honest, like I said earlier, like you was, I don't think you was here yet. I was like, if we was in the same neighborhood, for
No, I
me,
was here.
or
I was here.
things would be totally different.
Yo, that
I'm
dude,
like,
you wouldn't be able to come out the house.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm dead
You know what I'm
ass. You
saying?
wouldn't be able to come out the house. And
You
that's
don't
true talk.
you don't do stuff like that, yo. Like
No.
so, like this
And then
is like
and another thing I want to throw out there too, because that's what I'm saying. I watch a lot of stuff and I just put a lot of things together later. Like now that this coming out is making me just flash back to a lot of shit I witnessed. And it used to be times when in another community, people doing fuck shit, right? Now I'm in the trees watching the fuck shit go down. Who pop up in the chat, start chit chatting with the fuck shit? Him. You a whole man. What you popping up in female fuck shit for?
See, that's the problem right there. You know, that's the problem right there. Just like I told them, she orchestrated this whole thing.
Wow.
Because I ain't,
Yeah, he
like I said, I'm not.
and
Me and Loso stopped being cool back in 2018. We ain't had no problems like that.
right.
We ain't had no problems for him to do a live slandering me. We ain't had that kind of problems.
And you know what I noticed too, in those fuck shit chats that he went in, she was in there, so he was following her ass like a puppy.
She's part of the problem.
Listen, and I'm gonna tell you, if both of y'all listening, y'all know I'm just keeping it 100, and this is pure facts. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like everybody else say. If prove me wrong, bring your receipts.
They ain't got no damn receipts because how you gonna have receipts on some lies?
That part, that's why I'm laughing.
You can't even
Listen,
doctor
listen,
a
yo.
receipts.
Listen, yo. If this was me, if I was Loso, and it hurts to even use this analogy right now because of the type of individual that he is. Let me put that out there first. But if I was Loso and if I had receipts, I'd be like, oh, boom. As soon as my video came out, because I was the first one, I made the first shot.
Right. Exactly.
After I made the shot, it was Sheep came in. He made his shot. You know what I'm saying? Like we had this thing strategically in place, but at the same time he had opportunity to make things right. But what I'm saying is if it was me and I had proof, I'd have put all the proof out.
Exactly.
Yesterday. I made the video yesterday. So with that being said, you cannot put charges out there on people with no facts, no receipts.
Exactly.
So what's happening is because we were so strategic with everything and we're doing everything right, all the truth is coming out. Like even with Tony coming up first, and you coming up, all the truth is coming out. I'm so glad that we got that going. We do it the way that we do it because it's I feel real professional right now, yo.
You
That's
know
why
what I
Exactly.
remember what I always say, Sonny. The truth always reveals itself.
facts, facts.
That's
But
true.
yeah, for those who didn't see that video, watch it in order. For those who don't know what's going on, watch it in order. I did the first video. It was one take. It wasn't perfect. It was one take, and I spit from the heart at one take. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to be it as raw as raw as it could be. It was
Right.
one. It was one
Yes,
take.
it
It's not a.
was.
It wasn't a perfect video. You know what I'm saying?
It
It's a
was
lot of.
perfect enough. It was
No, it was,
perfect to me.
and not
It's a
even
lot of.
that. Realness. Listen, how it came out is the way it's supposed to came out. For fuck, perfect shit. There ain't no perfect shit right now. It's real time shit right now.
Right. So like um I even made cause in my videos I do my own music. I even made the beat like the spirit how I felt was in the
Wow.
beat. Even to like when I paused in certain situations and how I would take out the drums and just have a melody playing. Like the whole thing to me was like just like if you listen to it, you don't get the full understanding of it unless you have your earphones on or your earbuds or whatever. Like,
Right. And let it get inside the soul.
you know what I'm saying? So and then Sheep went in,
Oh.
Sheep went
I
He
can't
in.
said,
wait to watch
wait,
the replay.
bro said the dish rag edition. Pee Wee Herman. You too, Pee Wee Herman.
I told Mike to go to bed. Go to bed, Mike.
Dish rag edition, like really.
Yo, Mike off the chain.
Check out, check out, check out the cover pic I put on the video.
Oh shit! Oh, wait a minute. You did. Yeah, you did.
I can't wait. I
Wait a minute,
can't
I
wait.
missed that. I'm
Did
gonna
you
have to
put
look at that.
I think it's a rag.
Oh my goodness. I cannot wait.
Sheep is a genius. Sheep is so witty with his
No,
words.
and that's another thing I was gonna say, Sonny, when you was talking about sheep and how the first time you met him, what you get is what he is today. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like this brother don't change. If you wrong, you wrong. If you right, you right. And he's still gonna love you in the morning if you his bro, but he gonna call your shit out. As
and
well as
sheep.
he don't mind somebody, vice versa. And at the same time, I was listening, catching the end of the where him and Poet was up there and how he was like telling Twin, like, well, I just watch y'all go back and forth. I ain't had nothing to do with it. That was women shit. That's a real man. That's a real man. You understand what I'm saying? But Loso, you all up in your woman shit. What the fuck is you doing?
And your shit ain't even good. Don't you think you should be tending to your shit?
Hello.
And the thing
He,
about sheep,
he he's screaming. He's screaming at the top of his lungs, talking about y'all need to respect my wife. Type
Oh
of
Well,
my
nigga is
God.
he,
give us
man?
give us something to respect. Tell her to give us something to respect, and we'll respect it. Other than that, she's a bottom feeder.
And not only that, you guys aren't married. You haven't even seen each other in real life.
I mean, oh my goodness, you don't even know
wow,
what the hell she really looks like. I mean, she goes live in the
What?
dark.
No,
wow.
they
Wait
have
a
not.
minute.
They live in
Which
two
part?
different states.
Are you
Are you
serious?
serious?
On that eyes.
Yo, this shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, it's getting crazy. AC is getting crazy about a minute.
Yo, he never even saw her in person yet.
No, they are YouTube lovers.
You're kidding.
So hold on. So hold on.
Yo, y'all got
So
me choking over here.
so hold on. So
Y'all
you
got me
mean to tell
choking.
me? So you mean to tell me when she be making these face sitting videos, they be for Losa?
Hey, go back and watch. Listen, at first I thought they lived in the same state, right? So then he did a video and said where the fuck he was at, and she said where the fuck she was at. I said, hold the fuck up.
Yeah, cause
Twin, you
she
a
keep
fool.
talking about. She always talking about how she want to sit on somebody's face, making these big
Yeah,
butt videos, and
She
yeah.
gotta wash them doodle crumbs out your ass crack first.
Yo, yeah. Oh,
she gotta, she gotta,
Your
she,
face, bro.
she gotta power wash those crumbs.
Yes,
yo,
power wash
y'all out of
with some
control.
hose. It's not just no shower. You need to take the hose and gap and get all up in that shit.
And that's another thing, Twin. I'm glad you said that because I'm like, this is way back when before they broke up the first time. And they were together, but then now she'll go in somebody's chat and be like, talking about how she likes sex and how she'll do the guy. And
See
I'm
what I'm
like,
saying?
wait a minute.
So are y'all listening to
Yeah,
this,
she
bro?
would do it in my chat. She was doing that shit in
Yeah,
my
That's
chat,
exactly
talking
I was
about how
kind of
big her
confused.
butt is and all of that shit.
Yeah,
Curtis
talking how
Crafty.
big her titties are. She'd be like, well, I ain't got that problem because my ass is bigger, such and such and such. I'd be like, wait a minute, wait, what?
But wait a minute, twin. One time She was like, in the chat, thirst trap, and talked about she was fun size. I said 5'2", 350 is not fun size, honey. That's fat.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
You said she's how much?
Yo, Sonny laugh is making me laugh even harder.
Making me laugh
Yo,
too.
Yo, that nigga Prince O'Mill said she boat size. Yo, y'all gotta
they on
chill.
both sides. Yo, y'all out of control.
But
She
because she
that
threw a
short
shot.
though?
Yeah, she
She
said she
that
was
little?
5 foot. Yes, that's what she said. Because because she threw a shot at me. Talked about tall women are masculine.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Wow.
that was the shot.
Wow.
So I threw
Whoa.
my shot. I said, well, 5'2", 350 is not fun size. That's fat.
Okay. That
That
part.
ain't even fat. That's obese.
Now pick your pussy
Obese.
up and go.
Because I'm 5'2". Shit.
Right. Yeah,
And no, I
I
can't
could
even I
350
can't
fit
even
on a
imagine.
5'2" body.
Come on. I can't even imagine carrying 170 something, let alone
Right.
350.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, y'all crazy.
She must got a dick catalog also.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
That nigga probably was dressing his dick up, putting outfits on his dick, putting
Put a bow
hats
tie in
on
that
it.
bitch.
Nigga was
Yeah.
putting
All of
aluminum
that.
foil on his dick.
Hey, no. Hey, see. Hey, Christmas
Putting
time, he put Christmas lights. He put
yeah,
Christmas lights on that bitch.
tying barrettes around his balls. Nigga put a little bell around his nuts.
Y'all got me smirking.
She said he
Oh,
sent her
shit.
all types of pictures.
Oh, my God.
This
Yo.
nigga put a Christmas hat on his
Hey,
dick.
hey, yo, Prince said Prince said put Old Spice on it.
That nigga done sent he sent her holiday dick pics.
Yo, y'all crazy.
On Thanksgiving, nigga put cranberry sauce on his dick. Sent her a picture of her. Happy
No, he laid it.
Thanksgiving, babe.
No, he laid it in a roaster, put stuffing around that bitch.
Y'all crazy.
Oh, y'all crazy. Yo. Well, you deserve that roast for coming for my twin. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No,
she
not by
definitely
the hair, my
deserved that.
2010. Don't ever. And I don't fuck with a lot. I do not, and twin, you know that I don't mess with women on here. I'm
Yes.
very selective. Girl. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way. I'm just very selective about people, period.
Period.
Especially on YouTube.
Yeah. That's why I had to make that video because I was in some other chat or whatever. So subliminal shots was being thrown. Shots fired. I caught them all with my metal weapon. And I waited till the next day and did it on my panel and I blew them bitches back at her. Don't play with me. I don't fuck with people. Don't fuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just say this: the vetting process is so real. You know how long it took for me to get a conversation with Sheik?
Wow.
Just a conversation. Just a conversation. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? And that's a testament to him because you know what I'm saying? Like me and him, we the more we talk, we figure out we pretty much the same. You know what I'm saying? Like I only deal with a certain type of people. I really only a certain type of people. You know what I'm saying? And um very selective. Kels is very selective. You know what I'm saying? So um like I said, it took me a minute just to have a conversation with Sheep on the phone. You know what I'm saying? He had to make sure I was right, whatever he felt. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Um, I think that that's what's really needed, especially for you for Loso followers. That's crazy. All the shit that's coming out, it's coming out for a purpose.
Yeah, the
That's
truth.
right.
Like I
That's
said, the
right.
truth always reveals itself.
And you know what? I just told someone this. I think in one of my videos last week or something, I said, you know what? Enough is enough, and it's time. It's exposure season, and it is. The rugs are being shaken. People are being exposed for who they really are,
Right.
because they got to get the hell out the damn way, because they're in the damn way.
They really is, and they need to be removed. I just don't want
Yes,
them type of people in our circle
right.
because their whole goal is to turn everybody against everybody.
Exactly. Exactly.
Wow, never thought of that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
No,
that's the
that's
whole
true.
goal, and
That's
I
true.
I ain't I ain't playing that when it comes to my people.
No. Well, poetic, you know, we watched that in the other sector, remember?
Well, yeah, that
And
same
it's
thing
still
happened
going
to
on with
me.
them. Look, and it's still going on with them. They're still going back and forth with one another.
And see, that's that's my whole point. What I was telling my when I was telling my bro on the real spill, that sector is nothing but exposure. You send them a
That's
nude
it.
picture, they'll put that shit on live. I know better than
What?
that.
They dox you like a mug.
You
They
think
look,
they dox over here on this side? They dox you like
they
they the
dox you like crazy on that
they
side.
doxing over
I'm
here ain't
talking
got
about
nothing over there.
no, they dox your underwear. They
And,
dox your
and
underwear
they'll
every
put it on
season.
live.
Yes, sir.
They will put it
Yeah.
on live. They have done that to somebody. Put her new picture on live.
No, for real.
Yeah, dead
But
ass.
actually, but no, actually, she been passing those out herself anyway.
I don't know that.
That's a whole nother story.
Mm.
Oh, so she's a female Loso.
I guess
That
so.
part.
I
Yeah. She's a
yeah.
Who
thought
that?
bucket, and what she's been doing is passing out pictures to these weak-minded mofos and getting them to pay her bills.
Who that?
Can you pay
Oh,
my
I
bills?
know. You know what? I know who you're talking about. Yes, that is
Okay.
true. That
Okay.
is true. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, she's not lying
Okay.
on that one. She is not lying on that one. She got
Okay.
exposed for that.
Wow.
And the niggas so dumb that she passed out their dick pics to everybody.
Mm.
See,
And
you see
they don't
Loso.
even know that she's the one that's passing out their dick pics.
You see
They so
Loso.
blinded by pussy that they'll go, oh, they still riding her back, like got her back, and like I'm like, am I in Twilight Zone? The fuck, dude? They got both. Oh, they all got so much shit on each other over there. It's bananas.
Now that's who
Loso,
probably sent your
you
dick
know.
pic to a nigga, Loso. That's
Yeah,
who
Loso
probably
know
sent
because
your dick
he in
pic
that
to a nigga.
community. He over there in that community. He know. Don't play with me. I stay in them trees.
Amanda, your ass
I,
got a
I,
clubhouse. You always in the
dude,
trees. So
I got a
you
whole
done
club.
built the
Hey,
clubhouse.
Steve, I am your news reporter from the tree clubhouse. That part. That's why I be telling them. I said, listen, the worst thing you can do is come for me. Cause I ever since that Kanika Jenkins case, I been in everybody bushes watching where everybody I could tell you who doing what, who did it to who. I could tell you. But I just sit and watch the fuckery because that's not part of me. You know what I mean? Once I realized what that community was demonic, I ran like hell. And I was like Sarah, I wasn't like Sarah Lot's wife. I didn't look back, goddamn it, and turn to stone. Them motherfuckers are stoned out over there.
Mm,
I'm
mm.
just
Wow.
saying.
Wow. And that's crazy. That's
That's why we
crazy.
gotta watch who we connect with on these YouTube streets because listen, the demonic forces are running rapid
Oh, nasty ass low. So
to stop us. To stop us. They want to stop us. That's why that happened. See, Twin had a clean slate. She had no problem with nobody. Everybody, they don't like that. They gotta tarnish your name. They have to. They have to come for you. Why?
Mike Brown, Mike Brown.
Is Mike Brown back up? Mike, I told you to go to bed.
It's hard to him to go to
Mike,
sleep. This stream is fire. Like he don't
Yeah,
even
this
want to
nigga
go to
yo,
will not.
sleep.
Mike is
He
off
was
the
supposed to be
chain. He
asleep
will
like
not go to
3 hours
sleep.
ago. Mike said he was going to sleep 3 hours ago, man.
I swear he did. I
Ah,
swear.
he said I
Oh my
can't.
God.
This is too
Mike is
fire.
back. Mike is back. Mike is back in his. Yo, that's why I don't trust not a mother effer. Hmm.
Well, I'm just glad
And
we handled that shit the way that we was supposed to, yo. We did everything right. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even through all that, Kills was still willing to forgive dude. And that's huge
that
um
is. That
points
is.
character wise for her. Cause she could have been like, we gonna just keep I don't care if he apologized or not, like keep the foot on his neck and we would have did
Right. Right.
it. But he had a way out. He had a way of
He
escape.
didn't take it. He didn't take it. That's it. He didn't want to humble himself.
Big dummy.
Nope, he damn sure didn't. He didn't. He did, man. So I don't know. Y'all go ahead, say y'all last words, man. I'm about to close this out. It's getting late, man. I know everybody got to work tomorrow, man. So y'all go ahead, say y'all last words, and we're gonna wrap it up. Sis, if you
I
still
love
listening, come back on and say your last words, sis, before I close it out.
my last words is I love you guys, man. Keep staying who y'all are. I look up to a lot of you guys. I follow y'all. I need y'all. You know what I'm saying? I thank y'all for helping me learn. In 2020, I wish a ninja would.
Yeah, dang sis, come back for your last words, yo, please. Um I'm just glad that that my sis her name is in a clear. I feel like for those who watched everything and stayed for the day, know for a shadow of a doubt that we handled things the right way. We had people who came up that we did not ask to come up. We, you know what I'm saying? We ain't talked to them in no back chat, nothing. Like Tony Smith, he came up, he gave his portion of understanding of what happened because he's seen what happened because the video that he did is not up anymore. But it was very, I'm glad he came up because it just basically collaborate everything that we said and it just kind of help y'all to better understand our character, the type of people that we are, you know what I'm saying? So that when you look at Poetic Kills, you'll understand the type of sister that she is and the type ship that we run. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that he came up. I'm glad that Amanda came up and get her portion because I could tell it was digging in her spirit because as things was coming up, she was like, "Oh, oh, that's why this happened. That's why I seen this. Like I felt something was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So um he yet is able to produce receipts. You know what I'm saying? So like you see him in the chat. Um Shit, let him have it, yo. Let him have it. Cause what he did with what he did or attempted to do with the scissor is totally wrong. And I'm just glad that she can go to sleep and have peace without having that stigma behind her name. Somebody who who's thottish. She's not. She's really not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad that Sheep came back on, honest to Sheep, because Sheep hasn't been feeling well. You know what I'm saying? And he did this live anyway, an extra live. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that I'm glad that he did it. I felt like it was meant to be. And thank you again, Tony Smith, Amanda Gathers, for coming on and giving y'all a portion. And I believe that y'all understand and see that what we did was right and just. And I don't feel bad at all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, for those who don't understand the whole story, watch it and watch it the way that it happened. You know what I'm saying? Check out my video, um, Sonny's Boxing Talk. Watch that one. Then Sheep did the roast, and then um, the real spill with Poetic Hells, where she goes into explaining the story. Um, and then this right here. That's the order that everything happened. And then you'll get a better understanding. You'll see that we did try to handle things the right way. So with that being said, peace and love to you all.
No doubt. No doubt. And I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everybody who came on tonight. Definitely, honors to you, Amanda, and my man Tony Smith, because what y'all did was y'all added those extra pieces to make the puzzle complete. Because y'all what y'all brought was, now there's no room for speculation on if anyone from this side is lying in any way. That has been totally signed, sealed, and delivered with what you brought, Amanda, plus what Tony brought from his side. So now there's no more room to say, oh, they're lying, oh, they're exaggerating, anything. Cause like Sonny said, we didn't ask y'all to come up. Y'all volunteered to come up and y'all spoke what's real and what y'all witnessed. So there's no more room for speculation. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Much love to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for coming through and supporting the Sunday Night Heat, man. Much love. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good night. This is DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, y'all, we gotta heal before we build. We gotta heal before we build. And brothers, before we start talking about marriage and the Lord, listen, man. Before you start talking about spirituality, you gotta overcome your carnal self. You have to grow and think past your dick, nigga. All right? On that note, I'll holla at y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Good night.